Dad. Oh, Dad.
Welcome back.
Won't you spare me over another year? But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold. Nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. My name is Destiny, and it is he. But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold. Nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel.
Welcome back.
I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. My name is Destiny, and it is he. My name is Destiny, and it is he. But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold. Nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. My name is Destiny, and it is he.
Good evening, guys. Welcome on back. We are here. Welcome to the Roost. Very excited for some Call of Cthulhu here tonight. We played some good hunt earlier. Got that Nitro team counter. Played a little Chivalry here offline. Nothing worth showing right now. We are here with Az, starting off our chat for the night. Lovely to see you, Az. Thank you for getting us started here this evening for a great time. Hope you and Bailey are doing great this week so far. Yes, dress rehearsal tomorrow. Originally, I was hoping to stream it, but there are some copyright issues with that, so most likely not. But we'll still have an exciting time moving forward. And other great, very exciting things to be enjoyed. So, lovely to see you, Z. Join us for some Call of Cthulhu for the first time in a week here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Welcome back to the Roost, everybody, for a good Terra Tuesday. Call of Cthulhu last played a week ago. We made some pretty good progress there after the haunting of the horror of the museum, our Lovecraft reading there. A lot of fun with that. Yep, good dress rehearsal coming tomorrow, Izzy. Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for your lovely red sigil there. Follower emote too. What do you think, Izzy? I'm hoping to replace soon the high emote with maybe a Mason red and black eagle from Chivalry 2 soon. We'll consider that. Think that would be a good one to replace. Keep the love one, keep the GG one, keep the logo. Eventually get a new cheer mode too, but I just need some more commissioners. Alright, some good achievements there. Played August 9th. Wait a second. That wasn't a week ago. That was indeed 2 weeks ago. So we did not get to Call of Cthulhu last week, but 2 weeks ago was a good time for it. I had a feeling it was longer than 1 week. Too bad you can't stream it tomorrow. That would have been cool to watch. Yeah, you're right, Izzy, but at least I was able to stream Medieval Times this past month. Exciting times returned to the castle for 10-year fandom, stuff like that. So we gotta get a good IRL streams here and there, other mobile streams, but yep. So it goes, you know, copyright stuff. I mean, I'm going to ask them one more time, see if that really is their final word. They make it pretty clear to the audience as general there's no recording of any kind allowed. And we are going to have a film version of it, a DVD version this weekend. They're going to film it for a DVD, so at least we'll have that. But it would be, of course, nice to stream and put it on an unlisted YouTube video, at least for my own use, and just have my friend hold the phone tomorrow, because I didn't get to stream it personally with me performing on stage, which hopefully is something we can do down the line. This is a very good show, though. It's a Broadway show originally, so we'll check it out. We'll see there. Bit by bit there is Z. We're looking forward to TwitchCon as well. You're saving up for that, so if you have maybe a couple extra dollars to get us started on that donation goal, we are going to TwitchCon for the first time in 2 months here, so very excited for that. Alright, let us begin with Call of Cthulhu and voice mod. I got some weird things here for install Call of Cthulhu. What are you talking about? I need to install Call of Cthulhu? My goodness. Anyway, some weird things on Steam today. The servers reset. Yeah, excited for TwitchCon. We have our bid goal reached, so that's why we have voice mod here. Many available voice mod for you as well as Z and friends. We have a good bit here for Game Over, for example. Just one of many fun voice mod examples to be activated anytime in the About Me or Widgets section. Hope you and Bailey doing great, as let's begin with some Call of Cthulhu adventures for the first time in 2 weeks. We left off Pierce on the seashore, cleared from some of his insane visions of the cultist and the whoever he shot there, the doctor, yeah, the sadistic doctor, and so we'll check it out. Let's get started, though. Looking pretty good here. We'll turn game capture on. It sometimes takes just a minute to trigger, but there it is. Alrighty, back to Call of Cthulhu, friends. Z333. Appreciate you starting off the chat. I do like your numbers, by the way. That's a nice rhyming, and 333, one of the best combinations of numbers there is, so lovely to see you. I also like 1337. You familiar with that one, Z? That's another good one. Alright, welcome back, friends. On to live scene we go. Let's check out some Call of Cthulhu for the first time. And a lovely time. Everything else looking pretty much set. Anything you're curious about TwitchCon, just let me know. I'm really excited for the chat badge. That's one thing I'm definitely excited for. But, yeah, I'll check out the rest as it comes. Oh, yeah. Glad you're still with me, Izzy. Sometimes people don't stay very long. Glad you're here, sir. Alright, Coastal Cave, Chapter 14. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creatures submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. See about that. Sounds like so much fun. Well, I did go to Comic-Con first time in November. I wasn't able to get actually a badge for July one, but I went outside, House of the Dragon booth. Very exciting. By the way, is he happy House of the Dragon weekend here, past weekend. Very exciting, lovely times. Looking for other good stuff here in the Roost Targaryen theme stream. Upon our next third hype train, I believe I'll put the emote wall on the live scene here too. We're going to get some new emotes, new commissions, new good things. Other exciting things along the way. We're thankful to Alucard starting off our gift sub for the month with 1. Thanks to Off-Duty Ninja for the cheer of 100 so far. And yeah, we'll see how TwitchCon goes. About a one-day pass. So I'm going to make the most of my one day. Maybe meet some friends there in the city. And see how it goes. But in any case, I'm excited. Alright, here we left off with Pierce on the seashore. Let's pick it up right from that cutscene. That's just fine. Hold to skip. Do you want to skip? Do you want to skip? I don't want to skip. Do you want to skip? I don't... Sorry. Good fun. Hope you enjoyed our game over voice mod demonstration as well as the new cheer menu for you there as well. But thank you very much in any case for starting off our chat. That's the main thing.
I can't hear the voice anymore.
He can't hear the voice anymore, guys. He's happy about that, but he is still very much insane. Cannot access the journal right now. I can pause it, but we don't need to pause it. Let's not fall off the cliff. It's pretty good on that. Alright, can we run? No, I can't even run. Oh, here we have... Come back here. Come back here. The road figure. I'm trying to catch up to him here. Call of Cthulhu, man. I'm excited for his second playthrough at some point. Maybe save it for the future, I don't know. I do need to finish Dishonored. Witcher 3 I need to make some progress on. Shadow of War, I could get the DLCs eventually. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I gotta try to tough it out. Alright, see you later, Seashore. It was... No, I'm not. Let's say one more farewell to the seashore and the seagulls and the nice open space, despite it being very blurry in his delirious state. Ah, shit, display capture, sorry. Kingdom Come is a blast, you'd say so, is he? It's extremely challenging learning curve, I have noticed. The combat system, stuff like that. I don't know, man. It's fun, it's well made, it's historically accurate, which makes it so interesting. Stuff like that, but, uh-oh. Keep on going. I shall try. My god.
This way.
This is the way. So watching some Lightyear tonight, finished that movie. Seen that as the Toy Story from Lightyear. Watch some more of the Sandman, House of the Dragon, man, exciting. Definitely kicked my butt. Did you get all the way through? Or you played like a good amount? It's one of those games, definitely doesn't need any difficulty settings. Like, why would you want to make it any harder than it already is?
Who are you?
Oh boy. Here's the amnesia aspects. Haven't seen Lightyear, you're like, it's fun, Pixar, you know, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely not the worst.
Where am I?
Where am I? Alright, we're back in control, just a little bit blurry. Still no journal access for our skills. Should we go that way or deeper in? I'm kind of curious why.
No, I don't have time to go.
Oh,
I must go.
it restricts you going back. I finished it, but I had to restart a couple times due to save breaking bugs, though. So you had the save your schnapps, or you would do the exit saves? Did you ever use the schnapps much?
No,
interesting.
I don't have time to go.
Alright, Pierce refuses to go back. Let's check out what in the world is down here. Oh, should we look at that? I guess so. The Leviathan.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Of course he did.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Investigate.
Our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles.
Oh.
I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors.
Oh boy. See, if you'd like the game any louder at some point, please let me know. It is negative 16.9 decibels at the moment. I think it's a decent balance, but if you ever want a little louder, I'm happy to turn it up a notch. Okay, we've got the painting. Yep, Sarah's painting. Journal is locked. There's the circle. Don't, just like the fairy ring, don't step in the middle of a mushroom or candle circle. So there's all the superstitions about that. Sounds great. All right, as long as you can hear Pierce and such. Another cutscene. Not too quiet at all. Great. Oh shit! That's Pierce in the midst of tentacles of agony. God, it's a pretty brutal game. I've seen worse, sadly, but it is pretty brutal. A lot of the stuff that they put him through, and the disheveled, and he's just all sorts of delirious. He gets the worst. He's also the war veteran from the Great War, the early
It will soon be time.
20th century. Who's that?
None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now.
There's the
Crazy
cultist
too.
symbol.
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
Creepy crawly bats.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
Don't believe it. Can't believe it's true. We have valid sanity requirements for the cryptic gibberish. Investigation is master. You are an illusion. That's a good one. Or you can just engage in the illusion. Let's avoid the insanity for this time. Let's go for investigation, because I did get that for lockpicks, even though I haven't picked a single lockpick so far.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth.
That
when
was
it's
the
right there in front of
investigation.
you. Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
Madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
Yeah, we'll see what happens as he...
We will all die like
Oh
him.
boy.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes, it is your destiny.
It is your destiny. Alright, spare me your fairy tales or embrace the madness. I'll let you pick that one if you'd like a Z. Embrace the insanity or spare me your fairy tales. Which one stands out to you as the good decision right in this moment? Make our select. Press E for selection. That's if you have it selected. I guess. It's kind of weird. You go left and right. Embrace it. Alright, we'll do it this time at least.
This painting. The investigation. I understand. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All
Starting
your
to
choices
believe the
have
madness.
sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
The coastal cultists.
Not just make a choice, but a right choice.
Truth speaking to him.
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins.
The voice
Our
beyond the grave. Good achievement. Yet again. That is an achievement for chat with a vision. She is a vision. Where is she? More of this. Seems kind of the same to me, so let's embrace it again here.
Sarah, I feel her calling me.
Oh.
Let us not wait.
Pierce is screwed, I think, no matter what we
You
do.
have one last thing to accomplish.
Oh, man.
Please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission.
No.
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 No one can fight their fate. Neither them nor you.
Fucking tentacles. Shit. Uh-oh. Gotta have something pretty bad happening. Multiple endings depending on the choices. Yeah, I think there's several ways you can do it, and for your skill basis too, your like skill points. You can do different ways to play, so it'll make different things happen. And I'm gonna probably watch the video before the next time, see all the possible consequences. But it's not really like Telltale games, you know. It's more of its own thing.
Go away.
So yeah, I don't know about the ending because we're close. I don't know how close, but there's several things that affect like different choices for the characters you can bring with them or have them stay behind. It looks relatively, you know, multiple
Don't resist, Edward.
ways to do it.
They're already dead.
Relatively
There's
good.
nothing you can do. Just give in.
She is given, says Mary Colden. Uh-oh. His destiny has been affected. I don't have many choices at this point.
What happened to me?
Let's see.
Sarah. I must go to Sarah.
She is the Oracle.
She will know what to do.
Should we step in the middle of the candles? I guess so. Listen to it. Alright, so that's one freaky painting. I would not mind never seeing that again. We're supposed to go this way, I'm guessing. Oh, look at that giant Cthulhu symbol. Isn't that what that is? Yeah, those are the statues of him. Yikes! Yeah, I do not want to look at that. Unless you really want to see it more. I think we've seen enough. There's nothing else back there as far as I know. Can't jump off the cliff. Slide down and climb out. Can't go deeper in the cave, I mean. There's different choices, exploration. It's a relatively linear path, but there's a few things. Yeah, I got ambushed by the doctor with that nurse when I was in her consciousness. I'm going to try to avoid that next time if I can. Probably can't, though. Look at all the different alternate things. Watch it on or off stream, we'll see. There's a lot of different things we want to try, but still can't access the journal, so I can't show you my current skill tree. You see, I did investigation, eloquence, strength. Oh shit! I was trying to go further in, but then it just ended there. Chapter 14, Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. So now it's like the major decision at the end. You can probably replay it at that point from the chapter. I don't know. We can do a few alternate endings depending on how long it is and all. And I wanted to see what is on the other side there, so I guess we'll do that next time too, because that just instantly went to the checkpoint there. So let's see. Alrighty. Can't go back. Nothing there. There's the theme music, so it's getting real climaxy now. You guys can see it well enough. Oh boy. Subterranean caves. Oh boy. What do you think? Ah! It's the necropolis of the Nazgul Minas Morgul Cthulhu of crafting stuff. That looks freaky. I can get a screenshot of that. The ascended runes to the light, the ascension beam of light.
Reality as you know it stops here.
Oh my.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
I'll try. Affect the destiny of the entire world. Let it all burn, huh? Is he just kidding? The green does give the Oracle, but yeah. I was playing Shadow of War not too long ago, so play as the Nazgul Ranger. It's kind of similar color schemes. You know, like my camera background, kind of similar to that for the green sea foam, so I think I picked a good color for that. Steps. Sharpened obelisks and walls.
Oh!
hallucination.
Fuller, you died in front of my
He
eyes.
shot him in his
Don't jump
other
to
hallucination.
conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance.
You did
The
perfect
serum
fit.
extracted
Thank you.
from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you,
Black Wake.
it contains more answers and secrets than your
No, I
insignificant
guess
mind
the little
can
Lord of the
grasp.
Rings online, and some of the other like earlier Lord of the Rings games, Xbox and PC. Thinking of Gandalf tonight, though, because I had a moth in my house. All right, what have we got here? Stepping stones.
You stand up and here you are.
Never give up.
You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool.
Sarah.
So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
That's true. I did.
You won't make me regret having tried to save.
Cat.
I did what I could.
Gave the medkit to Cat.
Even for Colden.
Should
Your
have gave it
efforts
to
to change your destiny,
someone else
although in vain, make you worthy of the
online.
fate
So I just
that
feel like
is
checking it
yours.
out again.
The day
This
is
lady's.
coming. You will be asked to choose.
She's alright. Just not one of the worst characters in the game. Be asked to choose. Alright, what are these levitating rocks here? Yeah, I played The Hobbit a little bit, Lord of the Rings online, and what else was I thinking? The woman there. Oh yeah, I gave the medkit to Cat. You could have saved like her lieutenant, or no, the bar guy. You could have saved the bartender, but I never found the bartender, so I couldn't give him the medkit. After I gave it to Cat, maybe he was the one outside. He like died. He could have shot him. He could have shot him like mistaken for a zombie, possessed guy. But I don't know. We'll try that next time. That's definitely the less obvious way to do it, but the better way to do it. Sometimes the right decision is really hard to find or hard to make. All right, into the little cave in clean. Who's that? Charles?
You took everything from me.
Wife.
Life. Destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
Oh. Oh!
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Tentacle Man. Oh, there's Pierce. Backstreet Brawler Pierce. Something behind him. Mirror.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself.
The
and
truth.
embrace your destiny.
The naked truth.
It's not coward who brought you those medals. None of this is real.
Reality.
Trust your
That's
gut.
reality.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches.
Wow.
Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
Yeah. He's insanely exhausted. He is intellectually, insanely some form of mental exhaustion. I can't access the journals. What are these faces? Golden mask. Let it affect you too much, Pierce. Detective Pierce, former veteran. Can't use the lighter. The lighter of the old bunch, or what it was called. Up we go. It's pretty small. Oh, you see the universe through the clouds, yeah. You see the stars and the cosmos.
Right there.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. Get on it. The wet slab of obelisk concrete obsidian into the shrine. Stand on the side. Take a look around. Seen all there is to see. On we go. You have to make the choice now. There's all the cultists. Of course. Many, many cultists. The end of the world. Whatever this is supposed to be. Somebody in the middle. Game is pretty, good sights. Interesting. Good design. Only about 4 years old, I believe. Oh, there's Algernon and her and the cultist. Hello,
Here you
Sarah.
are at last, truth seeker.
You were waiting for me.
Yes, when I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I would discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Madness, occultism need to be mastered. That seems extremely hard to do. You need to like find some super secret Easter eggs in the game to actually get occultism or medicine to master. Sanity, or are you crazy? Yeah, this is not a good situation, so let's keep our logic. Can embrace the madness. I'm gonna do the logic here. Are you crazy, Sarah?
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice.
The artist is not gonna
This
do
will
that.
be your decision. One man.
Hard to tell what's real. Yeah, there's
By the trials and revelations,
mostly illusion.
holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Do we go with
I feel
truth
the truth in your words.
or reality?
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Uh-oh. Got a sacrifice out? Yeah. Ouch, man. Oh boy. Yeah, not going good. It's not going so good yet. Not like this. You kill Algernon or side with Sarah, or do you help Kat? Maybe that's enough. Of the female fortune. Like Kat, it's so weird. Kat had the illusion where of her killing Pierce. So it's like both these women are gonna kill her, and Algernon is just caught in the middle. I don't know. You're gonna slit his bearded throat any moment. Oh, there's the gun. Perform the counter ritual. I will perform the ritual. You can say that you... Wait. Perform the counter ritual, or I will perform the ritual. Alright. So this is the tough decision. Counter ritual is to stop it. Helping him perform the ritual, he dies, and you join Sarah. Oh! Shit. My my decision to make, I guess. There is no rush to do it unless the chat is going crazy. Thankfully, Aziz, you being our dragon champion of the night, you are keeping it alive, but since it's not going too crazy, I don't feel too pressured to make any significant decision here. I'm just gonna pick one, so... Which one? That's still the question. I can always do the alternate choice next time. Algernon asks for help. Who am I to deny? My fellow man, Willy. Hey, Willy, what's up?
Welcome back.
I mean, if you've seen all the stuff leading up to this point in the story, there's not too many reasons not to trust Sarah. Algernon was kind of in love with Sarah. I'd never seen this bald cultist before, so he's just part of the villainy, the thugs. What do we think here? Based on everything I've done in the game so far, it would make more sense to do the counter ritual, but there's nothing really stopping me from joining her. We might take a few minutes here just to decide. How are you doing tonight, Willy? How is your Tuesday? Your Taxi Tuesday. We're in the taxi to Call of Cthulhu, the land of crazy times. No timer on this decision. I'd probably let it run out if there was. We can press E to select, we can click to select, and press other buttons to select. None of that makes any difference. My side mouse buttons don't make any difference, thankfully. We could do the Twitch frog, leave it to the Twitch frog. He's basically my coin, my purple frog here. He's basically my coin flip function. That is his designated job here. Flip the Twitch frog, he can make the decision for us. What are your thoughts, Willy? What are your thoughts, Aziz? Running out of games to play. What are you in the mood for then, Willy? More multiplayer, more single player, more action, adventure, sci-fi, medieval, fantasy. Great frog. What do we do? What do we do? Well, this is a good one, Willy. We've been playing this one for several Tuesdays now. We've played 30 hours. No, 10 hours. 10 hours so far. A good amount. And we're coming to the end here. This is one of the pinnacle decisions of the game. Counter ritual. Alright, Willy says counter ritual. Aziz, do you have a vote? Do you have a say? If both of you go for the opposite, I just don't know what I like anymore. Makes sense, Willy. You gotta find a good balance of House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, Telltale, Game of Thrones, all the other Game of Thrones games, The Witcher, Shadow of War, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Chivalry, the games I like, and other games and other movies. Alright, both of you say counter. Should I let chat take the reins? Alright, Sarah, I love you. Next time. Just kidding. Next time, Sarah, we'll do your crazy ass ritual. This time, Champion Aziz, Dragon Knight Willy have declared counter ritual. Yeah, I'll find you some good ones, Willy, if you want some recommendations at least. Alright, next time, Sarah. For now, Algernon, I'm coming, bro! Oh, yeah. Shot him in the cheek. Pierce goes. Protection ritual. Oh. Shadow of War might be more direct action for you. Ashongalala Tagawa! Pierce absorbs the ooze. Uh-oh. The Bloody Baron. Oh boy. Oh no. Possession, obsession. So maybe he absorbed the corruption, saving the rest of the world from it, instead of unleashing it upon the world. Oh boy. dedicated to the founder of the Chaosium, the Grand Shaman of Gaming, Greg. Fuck, that's it. Cyanide Studio, hey! Z, there's your wife. I'm just kidding. There's your wife's studio. Anyway, damn it. That's it. That's it. So, wow, that's an abrupt ending. That is an extremely abrupt ending. Wait, go back? No, this is the next. Okay. I have a little epilogue, at least. I just clicked back. I don't know what I was clicking. What's going on? Yeah, it was a close and quick one, that's for sure. Get some more vampire survivors for you soon, Willie. He's in the asylum now. Dr. Fuller is still alive. Double the dosage, fucking bastards. Shit. So I guess he has to unleash the corruption to avoid the asylum. I want to replay the end right now. The sleeping pills. That's a good nod to what's been on to the game. Fight Destiny. Alright, we did do the Fight Destiny choice this time. That's it, guys. Shit. Successfully carry out the counter ritual. It was exciting, but can I load? At least do the ending again, and then we'll do a second playthrough, do all the alternate decisions. So I don't know what's the main difference of not healing Kat. Obviously she doesn't kill him, that was just an illusion. Interesting. Oh. Are they gonna add the full release soon, Willie? Yeah, I look forward to get back to it. How do you get to the different levels, the different backgrounds? You just have to like beat the wall of dead or something? I guess, yeah, the more you progress, the more you see, the more you unlock, but just kind of slow style for me. I'll play it here and there. Alright, let's try the ritual, at least get that achievement, and then we will do a second playthrough at some point down the line. Ah, excellent, it saved right here at the end. Let's go through this sequence again, shall we? At least get the two main choices out. You got the one you guys wanted first. Now we see the Destiny. Not putting Pierce in the asylum. That's kind of sad ending. I mean, come on. Fucking Fuller. I hate Fuller. He's the worst character. Doctors who like completely do the opposite of the Hippocratic Oath are some of the absolute worst villains and most sadistic assholes in any horror game or anything like that, you know. I hate them. Reminds me of the cat lady, another one. Get the discount for Lorelei. I'll play that at some point. I got the discount for probably wait for the next Steam sale. Might be a good one for Terror Tuesdays, since we just finished Call of Cthulhu. And for our achievements, we are 31 out of 49, so we're about 63%. We can do more. We can do better.
Listen to me, Edward Pierce.
I didn't get to pick any locks, so I guess you really have to do one. I wish it was like twice as long, because yeah, we did finally master some skills and I get to use them. Alright, this time I'll embrace all of it. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you
Don't know about
trust
that.
Yes.
One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world.
Time to change the world. She just gets shrugged aside if you save Algernon. This time we won't be shooting the Baldy. No frame drop tonight, guys. Very exciting. Where this other choice takes you, I hope he's not in the asylum at least. That was just not a good ending for Mr. Pierce. Alright, this time. Yeah, let's check it out, guys. React to this intensity. EFT, you're talking about Escape from Tarkov. There you go. Naraka Blade Point. I've not heard of that one. Is that one of the Japanese ones? Those style of games. Oh, let's check it out. Champion Mazzy. You can play your alert if you want, by the way. You don't have to. Okay. Let's see. For the madness. Embrace the madness. Courtesy. Ninja base battle. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like other ones. This time, brothers, we shall Perform the ritual. Let's check it out. Sorry, Algernon. I'll read Flowers for Algernon for you at some point. That's a good story. Alright, Pierce, you know what to do. Counter ritual last time. Algernon will be fine. He's just gonna get sacrificed. It happens to the best of us. Just kidding. Alright. No, no, no. Yes. 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 Boomer moment. How do I do the alert? Oh, so if you're on Mobilizy, it should be somewhere in your profile chat there. If you're on desktop, it should be also somewhere in chat or alert or the to give you a notification. Willie, could you possibly help him with that? I know more or less what it looks like, but since I'm mostly on my chat, not others, should be able to, it should give you a notification on your name, on the chat, somewhere around that. I wish I had the exact specific way to help you with that. Maybe Willie would know. We'll figure it out for you. I'll look it up for you if we can't get it after this. Sarah, the time has come. Lowers the gun, stares into her morose eyes, and the cult leader, who is no longer holding Algernon, interestingly. They just made that for the high stakes and then he's just gone. What the hell? Alright, no worries, Willie. We are here for a good while. What is going on here? Algernon just gone, which is strange, but that's part of this. The high stakes, it was the illusion of threat, immediate death for him. Now he's just gone. It's Pierce and the James Fitzroy, that's who that is. That's a police chief. I forgot. That's who that was. They're kind of similar characters sometimes. So, eat the flesh. Leviathan and Cthulhu. We didn't see Cthulhu himself much, just the Leviathan. Cthulhu himself, I once on a good Flash game, was like a Cthulhu cult. That's like the most I've really seen of him being portrayed in actual media. Alright, Truth of Pierce. Ready to unleash the corruption this time. Oh. She's gonna kill him. Unleash the chaos. Slice. The green goo flubber. And in it goes. Into him without it being countered this time. And the seas roared and the winds blew. And he becomes Mythos incarnate. This is the flubber origin story. He wasn't invented by the scientists. He was a spawn of Cthulhu. Oh boy. Exactly. I was watching the original flubber. It's black and white flubber. Oh, there he is. See? We wanted to see the big beastie. Oh, that's Cthulhu. That is Cthulhu. We see him for 1 second. I didn't get a chance to take a screenshot. Alright, so Greg Stafford, 1948 to 2018. Sorry to hear you passed, the grand shaman of gaming. Cyanide Studio, another shout out to Drop Dead Cyanide. And the Z. He looks sick though, of course, yeah. He is the obsession of many cult mythos. There you go. See? Alright, so if I click back, it goes to the end again. I don't understand why it says back. Should I press escape this time? Flubber is so funny. Oh, yeah. Let's press escape, see if it does anything different this time. I hope not. I can watch the whole credits, but you know how long credits last? Sometimes I watched Shadow of War credits. It was literally like 20 minutes. Escape. Do we escape the asylum? That's the question. I don't think the different buttons make much difference. I just like to try. Okay, so now we're back in the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cultists going crazy. Competing for top dog, alpha male of the cultists or something. What is going on? They are possessed by madness because Cthulhu only wants the strongest among them. And someone killing... Oh, God. Just the cultist. This is interesting. Ouch. Then I squished her head in like this. And Pierce soaked in blood. They don't have tentacle faces anymore, but that guy is eating himself. And then Pierce kills him. Eyeball popping, yep. Pop goes the eyeball. Pierce starts attacking. This is the real chaotic finale. He kicks them into the lava pit, whatever that is down there. Holy shit. And he kills the police chief. Lead cultist, probably. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh my goodness. This is some kind of ending. Ending is undoubtedly more interesting. It's exciting. Oh, it's the, oh, the soldier. That was their son's soldier, the Sarah and Charles, little toy soldier. Died in the house fire. And Pierce... Oh, that's Sarah. Well, he just killed Sarah, yeah. I thought so. Wow. So what's the point of all that? I mean... The Call of Cthulhu. See, that's the true ending, I guess, because it has the game's name. Alright, that's it. I don't know what the fuck any of that meant. Let's not skepticize too much. Invoke Cthulhu. So basically, you invoke Cthulhu, he takes over the world. Alright, good stuff. That's it for now. We will do a new game at some point. All you can do now is play the ending again, or do a new game, so... Eventually we shall. For now, that's a wrap. Veteran of the First World War. Yeah, I didn't drink this time, didn't do other options. Alright, Willie, the question was, how can a Z play his resub alert? He resub, but did not quite find the alert button to play it. So is it on his profile? Is it in the chat somewhere? Z, tell Willie more, are you mobile or desktop right now? We're hoping to find that to complete nightly sub goal visually and get the alert for him, you know, it's fun. Alright, we'll pick it up later. Call of Cthulhu. Done for now, guys. That was a good game. We got to do most of that there. No clue. Alright, I will look it up for him, don't worry. We got to do a good bit there in 11.2 hours. 32 of 49 achievements. Alright. A Z for future reference. Take a look at this, perhaps. How an automatic subscription message is sent. When you purchase a subscription, automatic chat notification will be sent to the chat. Feel free to enter another message in chat after notification to see your shiny new badge. How to send a customer subscription message. Click the banner's share button. You have about 30 days to share. You should have a banner top of chat, I believe. Yeah. There's a banner at the top of chat. Yeah, click share for that. On mobile, it should be similar. So we'll find it for you eventually. A Z, even if it takes a while on a few websites, we'll figure it out. Oh, there it is. You got it. Yeah, that's what I thought on the top. Found it, maybe? You did indeed. Thank you for the resub. 2 months, A Z. Very exciting. And there it is, yeah, right here in the Chillstone. Since we finished Call of Cthulhu for now, we're just taking a look here at what is next for the evening. Since I've got both of you in chat, we'll play at least another solid hour before I go to work in the morning and dress rehearsal in the evening. Big hype for you, good sir. Lovely time there. Willie, perhaps, You have inspired, will be time there is Z, perhaps you inspired Willy for other great times too. But thank you, Willy, for being here. Hope you enjoyed your games. We'll find you some more good games, such as Day of Infamy, Insurgency, stuff like that. The First World War, we could play that after playing Peace. That's alright. Woot, woot. Absolutely. So I'm going to keep this one on the list for now. I don't know when I'll do the second playthrough. We'll probably watch the video for now. Thank you indeed, Izzy. Golden Dragon looks great on you, sir. Bailey had the purple name like you do, and the purple dragon. I believe that's like 4 or 5 months, so that's also a good one to look forward to. But we are done for now, so we could read another Lovecraft tale now, but I'm kind of feeling more games for now, so we will get those remaining 17 achievements down the line. It's a good amount to go for. Could do more single player, could do multiplayer. Sing, alright, we'll start with that, I guess, Willy. I need $1 Aloe Black. Never heard of that song. Let's look for a karaoke version like we did the Milan one recently. Dragon standards well spent. Thank you for the good times, my pleasure. Who is this guy? Do you want me to sing it a cappella or karaoke or... Let me at least see what it sounds like first, because I have never ever even heard of this. Yeah, there's our House of the Dragon. Free advertising. Targaryen excellence. I've already done all I can to promote that shit. Oh, it's kind of like a jazz song. Alright, sounds kind of like John Legend or other such. Let's look for a karaoke version. That was easy. Alright, I'll give it a shot, Willy. No promises. But here it is. Oh dear. 4, 3, 2, 1. I need $1. $1 is what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need $1. $1 is what I need. Hey, hey. And I said I need $1 is what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming, and I reap what I don't sow. Hey, hey, well, let me tell you something. All that glitters ain't gold. Hey, hey, it's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need $1. $1 is what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need $1 is what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down, and all I want is for someone to help me. I had a job, but the boss man let me go. He said, I'm sorry, but I won't be needing your help no more. I said, please, Mr. Bossman, I need this job more than you know. But he gave me my last paycheck, and he sent me out the door. Well, I need $1. $1 is what I need. Hey, hey. I said I need $1. $1 is what I need. Hey, hey. And I need $1 is what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is crumbling down, and all I want is for someone to help me. What in the world am I gonna do tomorrow? Is there someone who's the dollar that I can borrow? Who can help me take away my sorrow? Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old buddy. His name is Whiskey and Wine. Hey, hey, and for my good old buddy, I spent my last dime. Hey, hey, my wine is good to me. It helps me pass the time. And my good old buddy Whiskey keeps me warmer than the sunshine. Hey, hey, your mom of mayhem, just a child has got his own. Hey, hey, if God has plans for me, I hope it ain't written in stone. Hey, hey, because I've been working myself down to the bone. And I swear on Grandpa's grave, I'll be paid when I come home. Hey, hey, well, I need a dollar is what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar is what I need. Hey, hey, well, I need a dollar is what I need. And if I share with you my story, will you share your dollar with me? Come on, share your dollar with me. Go ahead, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar, give me a dollar. Share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar with me. And yeah. Interesting one, Willie. Thank you for that. What a banger. Interesting, I have never heard that. 2017. Nice discovery you had there, Willie. It only has about 100,000 views. It's pretty good unknown music. And yes, if you would like to share a dollar with me, friends, that will go straight to our TwitchCon adventure. If you want to donate just $1, it would help for our current donation goal. TwitchCon. Spend a good amount on the tickets. Have multiple donation goals in the chill stuff. Where's the actual one? There it is. Yep, we are working towards that. Only 45 days to go. Month and a half. $1 would be appreciated. But I appreciate your Dragon Standard too. Thank you, Willie. As always. Thanks, guys. Alright, now we'll see the next bit of adventure here for the night. Good fun. Alright, we have some Mouse of the Dead Ninjas, Hollywood Roast, and I figure out how to play this game. Terror Tuesday if we want to stay in the vein. We could do some Hand of Fate chat interaction, we could do some Vermintide chat interaction, we could just do some Domina chat interaction, could play some Wasteland 3, could play some Core Keeper, play some more, you did it! See, thank you! There's the dollar. Alright, we're now officially $6 of our 100 and so goal and TwitchCon. Thank you for starting it off, Izzy. Appreciate that, and you get the lovely unique alert too. Alright, so you guys want some chat interaction? It's been a while. Hand of Fate 2, I always enjoy this game late at night and whenever we have active chat, so you guys are here, why not enjoy it? Why not? That's the best thing I can think of. It had some terror elements for Terror Tuesday, so Hand of Fate 2, always a good time. Let's pick it up for the first time in what was like a month and a half. You were here last time we played at Willie, so it's been a while. That was actually, yeah, last month when you became our top month, second time ever. Sub-gifter and cheer, or somewhere in there, Willie. Very lovely, sir. WillyFlynn, soon to be on top supporters as well. Alright, so Hand of Fate 2, if you are unfamiliar, it is a very lovely game. And let's switch it on over. Good stuff. Very chat interactive as well, so we're continuing here on an endless mode, getting more tokens, getting more things in the game's actual supplication and thing. Thanks for the alert, thanks for the resub there, Z, thanks for the channel redemption, thanks for the dollar. We left off here on this map. You guys can vote chat direct interactive every 8 steps. You can type exclamation A, B, or C. It will vote on something to give me for the game or take away, for that matter. I would rather you help me, but if you want to make it harder, that is totally fine. We have currently the early adventure here, trying to get 11 blessings, defeat Nightbot of Rudditch. Nightbot is the current boss, and named after him for the chat, so that's good fun. Hashtag A for money, thank you very much, Z. We have Absolved Plight, the platinum weapon, very exciting. Any more questions for Dead King Scales or anything else we have? Anything how the game mechanics work? I am happy to explain. For the most part, it's pretty straightforward, you'll get the feeling, and you'll be able to help me on different gambits and things like that. So here we go, moving forward for now, one of my top favorite games. Follow the voice actor on Instagram, he actually interacts with me, which is nice. While hunting for snow chestnuts in the bluffs of the north, you hear a groan from behind you. Terror of Blight, Blight Affliction, like I said, Terror Tuesday, here we are to the Terror of Blight right away. I guess this is pretty good background for it. I could always change the background, but yeah, we'll change it up. That was good Call of Cthulhu finale. It's a little abrupt. That was pretty brutal at the end, you gotta admit. Let's go on to our epic fantasy castle. Alright, Hubie the Goblin will help as a companion. Never experienced this game, but I'll catch on. Yeah, this one is a sequel to the original. It has more stuff in it, more campaign. I already finished the entire campaigns, everything there is to do. So that's like literally all the campaign, all the possible missions. So now I'm on endless mode. I still have a lot of tokens to unlock. Achievements, I'm about 67% of the way. I have 67 of 99 achievements. So there's a good bit more to be done there just for endless mode. Unlocking things and doing certain things. A lot of them are point-based, but I'm not going for points right now. I'm just going for progress and tokens. So yeah, there's a mix of combat and the cards on the board. And the dealer gives you different challenges, including gambits, different companions here, different weapons, different armor, different artifacts. A lot of different enemy types. And it is chat interactive, which is lovely. So we'll get some good times here. What is that, my, oh yeah, that thing is a companion thing. The Blight are relatively easy if you don't mess around. So I will be saving my artifact for now, finishing these guys off with my platinum weapon, which makes it quite a bit easier than usual. Rusty sword would take a while, the rusty axe, but the Absolved platinum mace makes your life much easier. That's why I'm trying to hold on to it for as long as possible. We're still early in the adventure though, so that is that. You loot what you can, trying to ignore the disquieting thought that the Blights have reached this far north. Alright, we don't need that for the map reveal, but it gave it to me anyway. We got the Empire Fort at the bottom. I believe that's just for more scouting or something, so I'm gonna ignore that. Could take a look at the camp real quick, just because we have 368 gold and more on the way thanks to a Z here. You guys can help me for shuffling and other stuff like that soon for gambits. The shuffle is the hardest one because it gets a boat on it. Elusive charm for snares. I have drowning in money right now, so we really might as well buy everything possible. Hubie can recharge bomb artifacts. You lose him for some terms, but if you have an empty thing, it's not a bad idea. I still have some uses on those though, so 3 turns wouldn't last too long, but it's better to have them. Alright, moving on. Explore new lands. We have the Gambler's Hood, so that is placing a wager every time if you keep it for full health at the end of each level. And that is that. Let's go. Journey forward. And 30 gold, that's a lucky game. Wow. And we can bet again. 10 gold to receive a game card. You always get more than you bet. And now you also have Red Alliance for gold and food. I have plenty of gold right now. Food, I guess, wouldn't hurt. I get a low gain cards because of the Pandara's Curse, though. Health potion unnecessary, but so it goes. I have Stymian Remedy. I think I might also have that other temporary transient blessing for money. Fate's Charm. Beggar's Charm, if I had no gold in the beginning, it would give me up to 20 gold at the beginning of the new map. That's not going to happen for a while. I'm trying to get more blessings, though, because I do have 3 more needed for the encounter there at the end. If I fail that, I will lose some blessings, so trying to get more blessings here. I did not have any of that Empire Fort, the last one, so we won't worry about that for now. Alright, Kubarak's Favor, 2 blessings and 1 curse. It is worth it because I need it now. 15 Fame until you lose a Gambit. Transient. Optionally prior to combat, remove the Brimstone status of basic Brimstone monster card. Can be used before 3 combats, and then discarded. That one I never really get to use for some reason. I hope it'll work someday. I hope I've helped your quest in some small way. Kubarak comments. Now, for your side of the bargain. Vulnerable Binding. Brute Snare. Enemies deal plus 25% damage while you're affected by any snare. That's only a couple of enemies, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Keeper of Sorrows. If you were to gain more curses, at the moment I do not need curses for the Demon Alclove as such, so we're not going to take any curses, which do make the game much harder if you were wondering, Izzy and Willie. But I only need 1 more blessing, so we'll look forward to that. You are looking fantastic, by the way. You're a gray dragon, and you're green there. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. It really makes all the difference, let me tell you. Twitch chats are meant to be active, after all. Could see them adding up quick and causing issues. They, a lot of the time, yeah, you don't think about what they do until it's too late. So, yes. You do want blessings, you do not want curses for the most part. There's your 20 gold, courtesy of you. Next one is a hat, if you want to see the dealer here in a hat. You enter a tavern as a storm lights up the night sky. The bar is packed with fellow travelers seeking repose from the weather. As you make yourself comfortable in a relatively dry corner, a band of northern raiders kick in the doors. Prepare your souls for cleansing, godless heathens! And now we gotta mess them up. I'm gonna keep my platinum one there. Halla Sword is decent too, I believe. Don't need to switch any armor here. I could switch helmets. Bounty Hunter helmet is good for after combat, so let's keep that in mind. Alright, one hand is better against frost, but platinum weapon is gonna do the trick. I want to get the platinum shield and sword. I don't know if they're in the game, but if there is, then I can do the end of the campaign again, fight with all the weapons, all the weapon types, and all the equipment, all the armor. That would be fun. Alright, Halla Sword. What does this do again? Shit. Oh, it's just a little burner. I thought it did something different. I'll have to read that again, but it's pretty damaging. They are burning up right now. So that works. They are just burning to bits here. Holy shit. And they're all taunted by Hubie, that's why they're not attacking me. So that's also nice. Makes it easy. Unavoidable attack there. Will be good. Big dick damage. Ow. Yes, it doesn't matter if they hit me a couple times. We get a combat bonus for the Bounty Hunter helmet in case. Yeah, it was pretty exciting. Can't counterattack because I don't have a shield. One-handed weapons. Hubie there, the funny goblin. He's like a little leprechaun. Yeah, I have to read what that ability does. I forgot. What is it? Artifact. The Northerners retreat into the storm. The innkeeper serves a round of drinks in your honor. Here, an old soldier left this with me before renouncing his adventuring for good. I want you to have it. Thank you, so bartender. Epic deed. They give me a blessing. Successfully complete 3 trial cards in a single adventure to draw 3 game cards. That's a good one. I have plenty of blessing now, so we'll actually get that adventure itself. Bounty Hunter helm for 10 extra gold. Switch back to the Gambler's helm, and we do need to heal, but I think we will upon the exit. Mask Holy Fortune's good for the shuffle. Back to Gambler's Hood for now. Oh yeah, Halla Sword. Let me see exactly what this does. Throw a bomb that can buff companions and allies. Buffed units leave a damage trail behind them as they move. I thought that's what it did. So you have to throw it at the companion? But just throwing it at the enemy there did so much damage. That is one weirdly designed thing. So you're supposed to hit the enemies and your ally in the same time, and then he leaves a trail when he moves for a while. But it did so much damage just directly on the enemies, so... It makes sense for Hubie, actually, because Hubie taunts them, so they attack him, then you throw it on both of them. It's really made for Hubie in that case. Alright, journey forward, we're full health. Looking good. Another bit of gold there. I have 200 food, 400 gold. Not gonna run out anytime soon. Alright, I'll get that better gain card now that I got over the Pandaris low gain. Don't need the health potion, but thanks anyway. And let's make another bet. The only thing with the Gambler's Hood, you have to remember to keep it on till the end, but you can always switch out like that. So we have a pendulum here. The one that can ambush you sometimes is the card shuffle. And I do need a few tokens for these for another 15, 16 successes on card shuffles there. So once we get to those gambits, you'll know what I'm talking about. Dangerous wilds, ogres, and shit. I've got some better... This one is good, but I don't get any gain from it. Does he have Northerners? It's good for Northerners. He has Ogre and Empire and Mages, so that's pretty much the best I'm going to do for that. Could switch armor, but I'm pretty happy with that for now. That's actually good against Ogres, so... Alright. The wilds are home to many a rebel, criminal, and beast. Here we go. That's all the introduction needed for that, apparently. Good stuff. You've earned it. Aw, thank you, Izzy, for your tip comp. You got that dollar with a dollar sign. Good to know the donation thing works. Alright, let's try it out this time after the taunt. Let's try that artifact. He has to be in the middle of them, though, for it to be effective. They just stab the shit out of him. That's silly. It's really hard to do both of those. I think I'm just gonna have to do it on enemies, but I do want to see it work on him. Oh, the ogre and Hubie, that's brutal. The giant beast in him. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Did it work? I don't know how this worked. Ah, he's down now. This is more dangerous combat than the ones we've had so far. So, yeah, the mages damage you, the empires stab you, the ogre will beat the shit out of you, and everything in between. Alright, come on now. I don't know why it works so well the first time. I feel like a fluke that time. But he does have a trail going. Or the enemy has a trail. That's good. The enemy makes his own fire. The ogre there. Oh god. There's the stun. Very important to do that. Good at that. That mage is one hit. I gotta finish him. There we go. Captain's Protection. What did I just get there? Hold on. With the assistance of a companion, defeated 50 enemies with the Hallis's Ward of Artifact. I don't think I'm using it right, but thanks. Good achievement there. And I was using it on the enemies, not my companion. Maybe it's just designed to be the one. I thought you like automatically went on the companion, you didn't throw it. But there's another one for companions that is similar. Grifter's companion. No. Stunned her in mid-levitation, that's him. Get some little stun, but I am being assaulted by the mages, so. The stun for the kick doesn't do extra damage every time, but usually does. And they're good. This combat is thrilling, reminds me of The Witcher and maybe Arkham Asylum. Yeah! Good point there, Izzy. It is pretty exciting, the way it's designed. It's simple, but there's a lot of different ways that it happens, a lot of different enemies, a lot of different gear you can use, a lot of different playstyles. Using the heavy mace right now, so it's a bit slower but more damaging. It's a good time for sure, Izzy. And it is pretty challenging sometimes. You can't just roll forever and stuff. You do actually have to do damage and keep up the attack. It depends, but for the most part it is pretty good. Good balance of the game, and you do lose some health here and there, so you gotta be careful. And I lose max health because it's endless mode. With the battle resolved, you scavenge what you can from the remains. Got a map here that can actually be useful for a time. Corruption Ambush, the Cunning Man, Raider Prevention, Checkpoint. I could get a curse away, but do I only have like the one curse right now? Let me check. I could take it away from the Cunning Man, I believe. There's the Bounty Hunter's Helm effect. I have the one curse. It's pretty weak curse, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Not as bad as some. Got a checkpoint and Raider Prevention. Or I could see if the exit's that way. At least I know it's here. The checkpoint is a little bit annoying. I don't know what that could be if it's not. I mean, I haven't picked the cards for this one, so I haven't done it recently, so. Let's go this way for now. That'll work. Spider Trap. Looking to avoid trouble with a local gang of thieves, you duck into an abandoned warehouse. Creeping among the broken crates and smashed furniture, you suddenly sense movement above you. An enormous spider hangs among the dusty rafters of the building, attending to the still form of a hapless adventurer wrapped in silken web. How about that? How about that? As you watch, the terrible creature finishes its gruesome meal and, fully fed, retreats into the deeper shadows. Alright, there's all the possible items. They will be weaker because they have spider acid on them, but you climb up onto a sturdy ceiling beam and work your way toward the silent and still cocoon. Uh-oh.
I'm not a vain.
Oh yeah, you can duplicate.
You must appreciate that this game, has
sword.
been my focus for more years than I
shield?
can count.
Don't want huge
I have a
failures.
certain pride
Let me stay away from that. The spider will eat me, basically. Let's duplicate that one because I do have King Scales. It's pretty slow, so I can get this one. It'll be weaker sword, but better than huge failure. Got it. And the Grifter's Companion, I can nudge it, so I have literally every possible advantage there for the wheel spin. That's as slow as it goes, pretty much, so that's good.
Excellent. A wise decision.
There's the dealer. You cut down the remains of the hapless victim only to find nothing more than some old boots and a piece of equipment. The boots melt away before your eyes under the strength of the spider's caustic saliva, while the equipment smokes and hisses until you clear it off with water. Weapon damage reduced from 18 to 9, so it's half as powerful as normal, but it's a free weapon in that case, so doesn't hurt. You get an infinite amount of equipment, so that's a good thing. I do not play D&D, I play Baldur's Gate, though, which is in the engine. I saw some of my brothers recently had some books for it. They made some of their characters off their D&D characters for novels and other stuff, so that was fun. But, yeah, I've never actually played the real D&D. Do have my Hellfire Club t-shirt from Stranger Things 80s D&D groups. I'm getting there, but, yeah, I might do a bard, a warrior, maybe a chevalier or a rogue or something when I do eventually play. I like some Baldur's Gate though. I don't games that require a lot of reading. I don't have to read all these, Willie, but I just like to for you guys. It's relatively straightforward. There's not that much reading, it's just a few cards here and there. Alright, what have we got here? The ambush. That'll be relatively easy. While hunting for snow chestnuts in the bluffs of the north, you hear a groan from behind you. For me, Willie, it's just the voiceover aspect of it, so that's what I enjoy about reading some of it. And I don't read all the same ones all the time, so it's a good variety.
Your artifact is empty now,
Oh, yeah.
and will be of little use.
I should have switched the artifacts. I forgot about that. That's right. Been on a JRPG bender lately, so reading doesn't bother me too much. Finished Final Fantasy VII recently. Nice. Yeah, I don't have to read those, but it's a lot of game nowadays. Yeah, sometimes. It depends. There's a good voiceover for the most. The dealer here talks a lot, so that's nice. Damn game too. To get to it, man. To know what's going on, yeah. Jump right in. Yeah, there's a lot of. There's some that are just so technical and like board games, you know, you spend like 8 hours learning the rules, some of them. And card games, yeah, there's all sorts of. I'm try Star Realms, the other Steam game that I have the card game for to teach them how to play it. Since he bought some from a local game shop. I lost my ability there. Bastard blights. But then we get to the good straightforward combat like this, Willie. It's not too technical to learn how to play these games, but there's just more narrative story to it, which is fun. Couldn't get my weapon ability off in time there, that was a mistake. You have time for one action when those things come. Is there nobody else down there? I guess not. Sometimes the corruption bug out, not this time. Yeah, go after Hubie, I'll break you down. Yep, there's all sorts of different styles, Willie. I mean, I do appreciate good riding in that, games like that. Like Hunt, for example, I mean, all the Lawrence stuff, they didn't do as great a job as they could have, but they did a pretty good job, so it's fun. This one, Defiant, I believe, is like Australian development or such. They definitely did a good job. You loot what you can, trying to ignore. Yeah. Alright. Corruption ambush, we're going to kill Nightbot here, guy. Just the corrupted version of. See about the Cunning Man. Deliver the package, that's right. Don't need to remove my curse. I forget what he does. I think you have to pay him or something if he. I don't remember. Carefully he lifts a black jewel and views it by the candlelight. You can just make out the form of a tiny humanoid inside, relentlessly hitting the walls of their prison in a futile attempt to escape. The Bone Man glances at you and frowns, quickly putting the item out of sight. That's his delivery we got from Little Goblin. The magic of the delivery note flares to life, and your first payment from the kobold appears. Yeah, the kobold. I didn't need that, but thanks anyway. 5 more deliveries to make. Remove your curse. I don't remember what happened since it is such a weak curse. I'm not going to risk it. You slowly back out of the hut, careful not to risk the ire of the Dark Magician. It's kind of like Sorcerer, you played some of those games, they're good. Alright, let's switch over to Dead Man's Hand and back to this in case it is the exit. Let's see. Yes, it is. Alright, don't need the checkpoint or raider prevention, so let's move on. Full gold. I didn't have the explore every territory either, so I don't need that. Red Alliance, very nice. We're about to get your hat, Z. You ready to see the dealer in a new hat? Let's check it out. Alright, back to my hat, my helm. I feel like I might get a ambush here. Card shuffle, so. Checkpoint. There it is, the Emerald Crown. Alright, the checkpoint I'm going to turn back for now, because I don't know if I need to or not. Purgatory. Since I already have enough blessings, we do not actually have to do that. He stares at you with milk-white eyes. Another king. Oh, it's the same one he already has, though. Dang it. That's just the RNG of it, I guess. And warns of impending peril. It will not leave you unchanged, as the favor and ire of the gods pursue all who journey there. So yeah, you get the blessings, but you also get the curses. I'd rather not get those curses. That is very weak blessings, actually, so no thanks. Take the long way round. The old man wishes you a safe journey, adding, I doubt you'll find much peace in this realm. What with that madman in the dealer's chair. Poor Villanos there, Villanos. That's a funny one, though. Alright, thank you. Ravages of Time. On to the trader of uncertain origin entices you to exchange your equipment or your soul for the items rattling around in his trunk. You can lose a blessing, which I need. I'm not going to do that. You can lose equipment to gain equipment. It could be my platinum mace, though, so it is not worth it. Alright, next one up. The Goblin Trader. Greetings! A goblin loudly exclaims, squeezing out of the hollow of a tree by the side of the path. You look like a savvy human or goat, he says, taking you by the arm and leading you further into the forest. Are you in need of a magical doohickey, poisonous gum, perhaps an exploding helmet? Those all sound quite dangerous. What's it to be, sir or madam? A lucky charm or some safe goblin magic? The goblin inquires enthusiastically. Does have a package. The goblin snatches the basket out of your hands and pokes through it keenly. Well, look at this, he says, taking a fine bonnet from the basket and trying it on. I haven't worn one of these since the Great Purge. He leaves the item on while changing the topic to other business. 15 gold, our reward for that. Alright, so we can get equipment, sell my equipment, combine charges, which we don't really need because we have Hubie. Choose a card to buy. This one I do need the skeleton one, so why not? Don't really need these, but then again I have so much fucking money. An exploding helmet. Yeah, that might be useful in some situations, such as a booby trap on someone else, but not for yourself for the most part. Alright, Will of the Emperor. I will just keep what I have for now. Alright, could sell mine. What do I have to sell? I actually need like all of these. This one I don't really need for the gold, but you do get more gold. Should I just get rid of it so we stop worrying about it? Or should we sell this one? They're all worth the same amount, so it's really just more gold. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like to worry about it, so no more gambling for now. On that one, at least. Alright. Thank you. That'll work. And he is done. Alright, we're still on Mask of Holy Fortunes. What have we got here? I did make the gamble on that round, but I got some money back. I have 400 gold. It's fine. Alright, so we can fight the Black Knight. I do have the Platinum Artifact. I don't have any armor breaking. If I had the Shrapnel Bomb, that would be excellent. Thorn Shell is decent. But it is still pretty hard to beat the Black Knight. The Bleed Bash of that might be better. Champion's Plate may be better armor, but I'm not worried about him killing me. I'm just worried about killing him fast enough, so I guess we can try with the mace instead of following the weave, which I'd have a really good chance on the weave from the wheel, but killing the Black Knight is better. I don't think you'd lose much for doing it, so I guess let's give it a try. You want to see the Black Knight, is he? Here he is, Willie. A bold choice, Awa says. Good fortune will smile upon you as long as you survive. Defeat the Black Knight outright for a king's bounty. It's relatively good. It's not that great. Shrapnel bomb is the easiest way to kill him, or actually the peeler is good too. The peeler is the other platinum two-handed weapon. Into the brimstone encounter. Could have removed his brimstone maybe with that blessing if it actually worked. The protector of prisoners being held beyond this mortal realm. A mighty foe in mighty armor that must be bashed off before he can be killed. Yep, we'll try. Like the Black Knight, Mossy Knight, and timeline we just read other days. Just taunt right now. Get that milk, Willy. Like some chocolate cows. I'm doing decent damage because of the weapons, so let's just hope that keeps 19 seconds, and I have to make it quick. The Thorn Shell will help a little bit for absorbing hits, but it has a long cooldown to drink it again. Have to balance the stun. I get the other stun, it would be helpful, but drink the damn potion, you fool. I'm not gonna make it in. Close, but not quite. He is hard to beat. You need a lot of stuff to beat him in time. If it wasn't for the timer, obviously, but yeah. You live, and that is fortune in itself. Like the sun, fate shines on all that are not in shadow. Oh, pendulum swing, I can duplicate one. Don't need the map, don't need food, don't need health, don't need gold. I'll get some max life. Excellent. Alright, right on those ones. Let us pick it up, and we got it. Yep, pretty good armor, pretty good stuff there, Z. Get some max health back that I literally just lost from the fight itself. Whatever. Take your reward, says Gariel. Good enough. We just had an entertaining, if nothing else. It's entertaining to fight the Black Knight. On to the checkpoint. Tuesday action. You reach an official checkpoint. A teeth to the Emperor must be paid by all who pass through. Oh, we already killed the Emperor. It's corrupt. Claim you have nothing to value. Sneak your way through. Force your way through his pain card. Sneak your way through, I believe, is a dice gambit. So you see your first gambit here in any case. I have nothing to help with that on Helm, so we'll just try our luck. Try to sneak through. Yep, you get to see the dice for the first time as he.
Back to the bones.
Thank you for the gold as well. Thank you for voting. Do appreciate it. Release the throw. I'll give it a shot. That's kind of a high target. You have to land. You have to do a 6 and 2 5s, so that's almost impossible. It's pretty difficult. Oh well. Yep, not gonna make it. They're gonna catch me, we're gonna fight them. At least it doesn't give me instant pain. Oh, I lost the gambit, so I lost the blessing. Shit. Now I don't have enough blessings. I should have just paid the tax. I didn't remember that. If I lost a gambit, I lost the blessing. So you have to keep a lot of things in mind there. Skull equals 1. Yeah, that's right. Skull is snake eyes. So we'll just draw their weapons. Well, that was altogether a bad idea. So you make mistakes, that's part of the game, but I am gonna be a little mad if I don't get another blessing. Oh well, that's how it goes. We'll probably just lose more blessings. Make it harder for the rest of the round. So it goes. Come on over, Empire soldiers. Attack my goblin clones. Absolutely. The fall of arrows is crazy. Ouch. Whack. The animation there, so it goes. How many archers do they have outside of the map? It's a whole lot. Break their defense, pick my buddy up. focus on him. One more. Come on. He's down again. Ah, stab. He's got 1 HP and he still stabs. I broke him through the shield, that's fine. Killed him through the shield. Freaking generous. Alright, 1-on-1. His pistol. Dirty, cheap shot. That's just fine. Oh, that was interesting. Duck the pistol, basically. Alright. Very nice. Oh boy. With the soldiers dealt with, you run for the gate before reinforcements arrive. That was not worth it, but so it goes. Carriage. The town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the streets, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I will pay you good money for any bodies you gather this day. You are given temporary custody of a horse and cart. Bells of bereavement have been braided into the horse's mane. You lead the carriage to the northern streets of Hull, ringing your bell and calling for the dead. Nice work if you can get it, right? Not really. Okay, well, 16, you get a really good reward if you do get the high one for this, but without Dice Gambit assistance, it's not looking good. Oh man, I'll just do the auto throw. I am getting a little boost from the ring, but almost. One away. Mourners help load their departed kin onto the cart. A few sad bodies are left on the street alone. You lead the carriage to the south of Hull, calling for the dead. Actually, a necromancer approaches you as Z. Thank you for the emotes as well. If you get enough for him, I think that's what happened. Alright, here's to the next street, basically. Better luck this time. Oh, very close. I'm just gonna roll the 3. Hope it's a 6 or a 5. Release to throw. Bam! No, it was worse than what it was. Yep, 28 deceased. Most in town look away when they hear the clanking bells approach. Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire Captain for your award. The Captain is grateful for your help. A gold coin for each body, I think that is fair. So that is one rare one to ever get the actual target on, but it doesn't hurt to not get it. The Devourer, shit. Late one afternoon as the sun hovers on the edge of day and night, you are confronted by a monstrous beast. Shaped with the parts of several creatures, it lands gracefully in front of you with a beat of its wings. Adventurer, the beast intones deeply, are you a hero? A despot not yet crowned, or merely a tool of others' great ambition? Before you can speak, it raises one clawed appendage, saying, You needn't tell me. I see it already in your actions, both past and future. It is for your own sake that you should consider such things. You discuss the merits and pitfalls of employing or even relying on magical equipment. Uh-oh. Alright, we're looking for, shit, I actually don't remember. If you do failure, you don't get anything. If you do a ring, do you get it or does he take it? I'm so confused by this. Yeah, so this one you can help me pick one of the rings, but since it's failure or rings, I don't know here. Thank you for voting, Izzy, but I truly do not remember what happens here. Failure is usually not a good thing, but in this case it might be he doesn't take one of my rings. I'll go for your vote, see what happens, but next time I hope to remember the Devourer. Maybe failure is the one you want. I don't think so, but let's find out. Bullseye. Great warrior for good or evil is great without the help of wizards and trinkets. Your bullseye is discarded. Fuck, I knew it. Alright, so We do want failure on the Devourer, which is counter to the way it usually goes. That's like the only time you go for failure in pretty much the whole game. But now we know. So Bullseye is for the pendulum swing. It gives you a bigger target. But we won't be worrying about that for at least the time being, so... Now you know, now we know. Yep, rip and pepperoni. We'll get that dragon skull for you as soon as he... That'll be one of the next commissions. Alright, Worshippers of the Blight. It'll be either a dragon skull or a dragon skeleton, we'll see. Alright, Nightbot, your time has come. I don't have enough blessings, but there's nothing I can do about that at this point. It was a tough luck, a few things of tough luck. A woman in bright robes greets you at the stairs of a cumbering keep deep in the Alduin forest. Greetings, Seeker. It is fortuitous that you have arrived at this moment. Peace and prosperity await within. She leads you to the rooftop. A group of white-robed cultists preside over a gathering of initiates. A gray-haired man gazes deep into your eyes. Another lost sheep, here to join our flock? He gasps. No, you work for him. Our beginning and our end. You cannot take this gift from us. We will be one with the fold. Just like the cultists in Call of Cthulhu, huh? The man places something small and shiny on the tip of his tongue and swallows. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Uh-oh, Cthulhu incoming, yep. He shudders and pustules of corruption burst from his skin and his body begin to buckle and warp. You hear a groan behind you and realize the other acolytes are undergoing a similar transformation. There's the brimstone, which once again I cannot discard with that blessing. Or maybe I lost that. No, I lost the transient blessing, so I don't know how that blessing works. I never seem to get it to work. But maybe it's different kinds of combat, not boss combats or bosses, you know. Nightbot of Ruddage. Whatever life this poor creature had before the infection is now forgotten. Use Bash to break the Juggernaut's arm. Yes, yes. The Juggernaut, he's the Juggernaut. Beach. Alright, nowhere to go there. That was my fault. That was also not great. What do we got here? Oh, he has so much armor though, yeah. The spire is more annoying than usual too. Feels more dangerous. Oh shit, the snare is not good. One of the few snares in the game. Oh, come on. Finish him. Do any bonus damage if you don't break the armor. God, this is challenging. Yeah, that curse actually comes in handy in this. Comes in handy for the game, not for me. Oh, they're just hulking beasts. I don't know why I'm having so hard time with them. QB, let me at least finish the damn obelisk. Come on. There we go. Damn that thing. That will be better. Come on, all the Juggernauts. Jeez. Break the armor. Pretty intense. Another hit for him, another for him. Lost the weapon artifact, weapon ability. Come on, stop your negating animation. Didn't do any bonus damage, but it still helps. Nightbot has been defeated. Yeah, not quite as amazing as Cthulhu and the Call of Cthulhu there, but we got him. Alright, Alright, sadly I don't have that blessing for the end encounter, but you lead the initiates back to the Imperial Road and point them in the direction of the capital. One man turns back to speak with you. My daughter sent you, didn't she? They promised us such things. They said the events of our lives were forever being played and replayed, and if we had faith, even our greatest mistakes could be undone. A convincing lie. I see that now. He smiles and starts along the cobbled path. Life and death are no game. I must return to my family. Yeah, sounds like most cults. Poison. I don't know what you mean by that, Willy, but thank you. You do not have enough blessings to enter the hallowed forest of the Knight's Redemption. Well, shit. I've done it before. I don't think it's anything that good. I mean, you do get platinum equipment, which I could have used, but another time. The gods are not pleased by your failure. Neither am I. Somebody ready for healing, gambler's insurance for something else. You return to the capital in search of more adventure. I can always refund it for you, Willy, or we will get to a poison loadout first game of Hunt Thursday. Probably going to take tomorrow off Hunt in interest of other adventures here. We got our 5th counter today, so that was good.
Is that what you wanted?
Alright, now you guys get to pick stuff. That is not what I wanted, do I? 1 permanent blessing from 3... or 24 food. I do not need any food right now, so let's just go ahead and do the obvious one. I'll let you guys know what to vote here soon. The owner of a tavern approaches as you while away an afternoon playing dice with a pair of drunk soldiers. He relates a tale of woe involving his tavern. The Lucky Sparrow, a necromancer, a good deal of bad ale, and a curse. Now every night her minions return and drive out my customers. You agree to journey to his tavern and put the bones to rest. Alright, got negotiations for chance cards. We can try this one again. I guess so. And feed the beast for platinum equipment. This one you need 103 food, so that's no small chickens. But it is worth it.
A brave move. Let us see how that decision fares.
A band of farmers from the town of Atronage, having never before set foot in the capital city, are looking for someone to attend the spring markets and negotiate on their behalf. You agree to speak at the traders' gathering 2 weeks hence. You accept a task to personally deliver a message from the head of the League of Goblins to the sacred oracle who resides in the sacred shrine of forgotten souls. Different name of that Knight's Redemption now you have. Forgotten soul. You must relay the message directly to the oracle, but you do need 12 blessings to enter the temple. A local fishing village is desperate for your help in feeding a gigantic sea monster that is attacking their boats. Upon every blood moon, explains a bearded local, we pay a teeth to the deep dweller, and our boats go unharmed. This past season has left us in famine. It will be angry. Please help us. We can try. Alright, now we pick things for blessings primarily. We could do resources, equipment. This one is only fame, so that's not really worth it. You think you get other things, though, don't you? I haven't done that in a while. Let's try it. Bitter Winter Food, Feast of Callus, do get a blessing. General stores to buy stuff. You have plenty of money, so why don't we buy stuff? One Drunken Night is food and gold. Gambling Hansel isn't really worth it. Duel is okay. Bird's Betting House is a gamble. I'll do the duel, I guess. Alright, Frostbolt and Jousting Armor. Band of Faith isn't really worth it. This is the other one I was thinking of that's similar to the other one. This one revives your companion. You can also use it in camp, so it is helpful. Armor of Gluttony, I'm going to deliver all the food here, but you would get a lot of extra defense for as much food as I have right now. Up to 30 plus 30 food, each additional 3 food, plus 30% defense, so for the maximum I think you need 90. Yeah, no, you need 30. So there's up to 3 food. I guess it is 30 food. So you need 50 food? I don't know, that one's confusing to me. But I'll try it anyway. Alright, Pillager's Pride is not worth it. Holy Mace is better because I got it from the campaign, but I might want some shields here, I don't know. I already have the Absolve Ply, I don't need another mace. Alright, Lucky Sparrow. This is a new adventure. Let's check it out. Food or gold. I'm gonna give a lot of food away, so I need to stock up if I can. Let's check the camp again.
Perhaps you have a chance after all.
It's already the 10th adventure. Wow, I didn't realize that. It goes pretty fast. Played it a long time. So I did ignore the camp before. I'm gonna get a new hat for you here shortly. I did ignore the camp the last few levels. It's good to remember to use it because it does reset every level, I think. This one is not worth it, so why spend the money? Maybe have an extra helm, but I don't need it at the moment. Well, that was a quick 4. I do need blessings and such, so let us explore the area. Thank you for the gold, Z. Would you like heal, which I don't need, food, or take a little bit of life? Parandras. While crossing the desert, the ground begins to tremble beneath your feet. A monstrous scaled head slithers out from the sand, followed by a long shimmering body, a serpent of terrible size. Life or food? Food is better. Yeah, thank you. If you strain, you swear you can hear a faint melody being plucked out on a lute. The creature stretches languidly and encircles you. The legend of all spit on thee. The serpent drones, staring with 3 unblinking red eyes. Hardship is thy duty, and a poor soldier thou art. What have we got here? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're trying to avoid the huge failure. Z, how confident are you? I am about 20, 80, 50, 50, not very confident. 2 chances for success, 2 for huge failure. Parandras, I believe, is the low gain cards. I've been losing to him a lot lately, because I'm not very good at these. Number 4, as he says, for failure, but low confidence. I was gonna guess B, you guessed D. The worst can happen is I was right, you were wrong. My experience helps a little bit, but I am not very good at these. Card gambits. The shell game might be better for me if it wasn't rigged. Alright. I believe in you, Z. Let's try. Both of us are right. See? That was the best possible outcome. Both of us were correct. That's lucky. So I finally beat the Parandras. He would be nasty to lose to again, but I went against him like half the time. The serpent blinks impassively. Then with a hiss, it slides away, disappearing quickly into the sands. Get out of here, Snicky. When you wake, the serpent is gone. Hubie clambers out from under a small hill of sand. I think he likes us. That's a nice bit of extra dialogue there. Alright, good stuff. Split Nail. For some reason I named the boss Split Nail this time. What type of enemy am I fighting? Undead, yeah. So I can use the potion this time, the Undead Ambush. Let me switch to that before I forget. I do need to defeat another freaking 30, 40, 44 undead. Cheers! Yeah, that was good. While passing through the gates of a village, on the outskirts of the Empire, you are approached by a crowd of eager youths. That worked out nicely. It's you, the legendary hero, subject of ballad and rhyme. The townsfolk break into cheers and offer you gifts as they vie for your attention. Once you accept one type of offering, the others will be withdrawn. Don't need the map. Don't need gold, so let's go food. Yes, thank you. Delicious apples. You heard that weird Adult Swim song as you say, all the food is poison, all the food is poison. You spend the remainder of the day and most of the night at the village tavern, surrounded by local peasants, enamored with your exciting tales. Great. Hungry peasants. So this one is one of the stupidest things I think in the game. You either give them food or kill them. I don't understand the point of it. I really don't. It's just because I have the food challenge here to deliver 103 food, so I really see no drawback to killing them. If you push your way through its pain. They're mad at me for the other ogre and stuff. I mean, there's really no consequence to killing them virtually. It just takes time. But time is in abundance, so yeah. Get a bomb! The peasant has a bomb! They give up eventually, but maybe you just knock them out. Maybe you don't slaughter the peasants. Maybe you just knock them out. Let's think of it that way, shall we? So we feel less bad on our conscience. Yes. The rage. They're extremely easy enemies, if you're wondering. They're pretty much the most basic. Get out of here, you anarchist peasant with bombs. Alright, that'll teach them. No god can stop a hungry man. Alright, the last peasant throws up his hands. Keep your food then, mercenary. Yeah, it's 5 more bodies for the undead. So basically, you have a harder boss encounter at the end. I think that's what it actually comes to. But undead are not the most fearsome of enemies, except the Lich. It's pretty tough. Alright, the general store. What have we got here? Frostbolt, all that, armor, merchant's ring. I have plenty of money, so we might as well buy a lot of it, to be honest. Oh, I do need the potion, I just forget about the bomb. We'll put it back on in a second. So yeah, I'll take the lot of it. Why not? It's cheaper prices than you'll get other way. And you guys a lot of food, so that is also nice. Big gains there, yes, Suzy. It's pretty much the best price you're gonna get. And since I have so much money, and I'm gonna lose half of my food, let's get a stockpile for the future. And there we go. You can also sell equipment. Well, I never, the shopkeeper barks. It appears you've cleared out my store. You can also sell stuff, though. Don't have anything I need to sell. I have plenty of money, so why not keep the extra equipment? Alright, see you later. That is always fun to do when you can afford it. We also have the store shop, the camp store. These ones are good. We fight skeletons, but I do like my holy mace. You know, it's not holy, it's platinum. What is holy? Okay. So, no need to buy those. They're pretty more expensive than they're gonna be in other shops. Alright, there's little walls on the map here. You notice that. It's kind of cool. Thank you for your food gains. We're gonna get journey forward. Sold the gambler's hood, so we don't have to worry about that. Nothing came out. We'll get some more food here. The Red Alliance, Potion of Youth, just because. That is the blessing. And on to the next. Thank you for the food, Z. Next we have max health. Yes, please. I decided not to cheese it unless I'm going for a specific achievement, so I'm not going to vote for it myself. Thank you very much for being here to do that, Z. Do appreciate it. We'll eventually get the achievements, though. 68%, 68 achievements tonight. 99 achievements, so good fun. You reached that checkpoint again. Okay, let me try to get around it, but I will actually pay it this time, probably, because I do need the blessings. Oh, I don't have the transient blessing this time, so I can sneak through it. Thank you very much. Okay. You are surprised. Oh, shit. Okay, Izzy, this is the pit. This is the gladiatorial arena. This could very well end our adventure right here, depending on how brutal you want it to be. If you want to kill me, this is a good place to do it. You are surprised one fine evening by the sudden appearance of a portal opening beneath you. You have little time to orient yourself before You are bustled out and forced to choose an opponent to battle. I hate portals. Alright, these are easy initial round. The cheers and jeers of the spectators above you drown out any of each. Yeah, I want to keep that holy purification for the skeletons, but I decided to kill the easy tree people here. The cheers and jeers of the spectators above you drown out any chance of attempting to talk to your enemy or of begging to be free. We ain't gonna beg to be spared. Yeah, this one gets really hard if you turn all the traps on, all the brimstone on, all the enemies, you disable your weapon ability, disable your companion. It gets extremely hard throughout the level. But that is the easiest enemy we're gonna get. Hey, it was a nice map, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. You are given time to wipe the blood from your weapons, in this case the sap, as the bodies of the fallen are dragged away. Don't let me down, hero, booms Thomas the Ogre from the third row. I'm gambling my year's supply of radishes on you this round. Destroyed, yeah, that was a twig in comparison to our hero. Now we can do more of those. We can do goblins. I don't have the goblin sword, so let's just do blight and more thorns, I guess. Briar folk. That'll be fine. So this one are a bit tougher. The blight are basically the zombies. Hubie helps. Yeah, we'll see if you want to kill me or not as evil. We'll take a look at it. Don't get your max health yet, so it would be pretty hard to do with the full challenge of the pit. It is one of the most dangerous encounters in the game, though. How did I miss all that shit? Yeah, the twigs will crumble. Let me try that again. No, I missed again. Shit. What's the snake? Apparently the frost crossbow cannot be shot at correctly. Not sure why. Ow. There's all the goblin in the arena, that's fine. Goblin gladiators. That'd be a good D&D campaign. Go to hell, yeah, it's like a story I haven't started for. Hell Dimension, Gladiator Combat. Planet Hell or so. Almost gotta go for B next. Ooh. Definitely. That's the pit. Jousting armor. You have another chance to catch your breath before the third round begins. Now it's goblins. Your opponents stand ready to fight. Fight? Choose to fight without your companion, get a reward gain. Choose to fight without using your artifact, get another reward gain. Choose to fight with rusty equipment only, get 2 reward gain. The moment they're just showing me potions for winning. Or you can taunt your opponents. Choose to fight without using your weapon ability, demand more combatants, or activate traps. Like I said, many, many deadly possibilities. Already we have the Chief of Mischief and the Hunter of Mischief. Not the easiest goblins to kill. The bowmen are okay, but the Chief is really annoying. He throws gnomes at you from his cage. And the goblin bowmen just reinforce him, but he's really tanky, so it'll take a while. Do you guys want to punish me and make it harder? Do you want me to just make it easy enough? Maybe do a couple of them? You can always do a couple of them. But if you do all of them, I'm basically guaranteed to die unless I do something really impressive here. Yeah, I don't have any amazing artifacts, but decent ones. No skeletons, so you might as well keep using Frostbolt or that to revive the companion. Any thoughts, guys? It's kind of a lot of options. Throwing gnomes, they must make a great ranged weapon. They basically just jump on you and stun you and stab you. But yeah, you'll see. Alright, so I'd like to have Hubie, I'd like to have my Absolve Plight, I'd like to keep my weapon. I don't mind taunting them, let's do that. You yell taunts and challenges to your opponents, insulting their parentage and explaining in detail how quickly you will dispatch each of them. The crowd cheers the spectacle. 5 fame. If you do it again, it makes them harder. The first time is just extra for free fame, which doesn't really matter. Traps are very deadly. Let's taunt them again for now. Feeding off the crowd, you yell more taunts and challenges to your opponents. You disparage their education, their career prospects, and even their fashion sense. The crowd gasps at the viciousness of your repartee. Alright, more bandits might be a bad idea at this point. Activate traps is definitely a bad idea. They will kill you way more than the enemy. Yeah, that's the entertaining one, at least, is he. Fight without weapon ability is not a good idea. I need Hubie. Artifact I could live without, but it's not that good. So right now I have a little bit of gold. Nothing too fancy, but trust me, this one gets really hard, so appreciate you letting me do my own cycle here. Go straight to the fight. I will give you one more chance to make it even more deadly, though. Up to you. That's the hint point of it. Chat Interactive going for being sub Willy Champion as he. In case you want to, you can. Otherwise, let's move on. It may be tempting. I have died here several times, actually. So, it is a good adventure ender. Gladiatorial combat from a random portal that the goblins summoned. And now you fight the goblins, so obviously it's rigged in their favor. It makes more sense. These are the big goblins. Not like Hubie and the tinier goblins. Tempted to do 4. Yeah, that's a fun one. Oh shit, you did do it. Alright, let's do it. No more Absolve Plight, glorious platinum weapon to see you've taken it from me. Alright, that's all I'm gonna give you for now. I would like to continue. You offer to throw down your magical trinkets and fight like a true warrior. The crowd cheers. Get 5 gold, 10 food. It is not worth the reward for the challenge. Before you get any more ideas, let's go ahead. A massive gong sounds as you draw your weapons, your rusty, shitty weapons, and prepare for combat. Instead of my platinum one, and I lost max health because of my platinum blessing or something. A large stone golem collects your gear before the battle begins. Wait, all of my gear? Or just my weapons? I lost health, so I'm thinking he took my armor too. And my rings. And my helm. Oh my god, he did. I thought it was only the weapon. I'm screwed. We are so screwed. There's the gnomes. Kill this fucking fat fuck right away. At least there's no traps. If there were traps, I'd be dead already, basically. That's the most deadly thing. The gnome. Kick the damn gnome. Oh, the spinning bastard. Oh, shit. Come here, you fat son of a kobold. You hobgoblin bastard. Ow. There we go. Big bastard is out of the picture. Just the archers now. Yeah, trust me, it gets so much harder with the weapons, more enemies, you get all sorts of stuff too. You get undead or something, like the Lich, it'd probably give me the Lich or something, like Vikings or something really tough. Oh, that guy is so dangerous. Ow, that guy actually shot me. Yeah, it took all my armor though. Now I know if it says rusty equipment, it's your armor and your weapon. Gnome is still alive. Even after the... Oh, that arrow. It's brimstone, that's why it's so deadly. Fucking assholes. Madness it is. 4, 5, 6. Kill him, kill him. Oh, he tried to jump on me. That guy's still trying to impale me with arrows. Holy shit. Oh, that was so close. Don't drink the magic goof. Okay. last one to be. We are almost dead, honestly, as he said. The Goblin King there. Oh, for the glory. The glory of the Dragon Lords, yes. Believe in you, thank you. Had I known it was all equipment, I would not have selected it. I didn't either, Izzy, it's okay. The crowd cheers as the fallen are cleared from the arena, and you claim your rewards. The crowd cheers, Izzy. Which one will it be? Oh my goodness. That was crazy. It gets so much worse though with traps. See, that was me almost dead without using my armor or weapon. If I did that and traps or more enemies or both, I guarantee you I would not have been able to win that. Just on the odds alone. There's too many enemies. The traps are like spikes from the walls, bear traps on the ground, fire, geysers. And it hits you so much more than it hits the enemy. So that was not doing anymore. Get the health potion for middle life, we get 5 fame, we get 20 gold, and we get 5 food, and 10 gold. It's worth it. The stone golem returns your old equipment. That is a relief. You are released from the arena as a champion. Dragon champion that you are, Izzy. That is it. Wow. That was pretty good. I mean, that's definitely like medium difficulty, if not on the harder side, so. Considering we only had a rusty axe and none of my epic armor, and it gave me less max health because of that. Yeah, that could have been really bad. Let's actually heal a little bit here in camp now, because, yeah, cook food is a good idea. GG, we made it, Izzy. Absolutely. Hubie is sad that you have to stop to rest for the day. Don't be sad, Hubie. Hubie curls himself into a ball, a thoughtful look on his leathery face. I need a special bomb to explode ogres. Oh my god, that's a hilarious notion. Can recharge the bomb artifact, but we don't need to. 3 turns I don't think would count for blank tiles, so let's not lose him for now. Alright, next one. The undead, and I didn't put my potion of purification to kill him. Damn. To keep remembering to reset my artifacts. Did I even have the crossbow in that one? No, it took my artifact away too. That is a tricky one, the rusty equipment. Like, take out all the things. Anyway. On the palace steps here, that's cool. God, I'm so glad you lived. Yeah, they killed me a little bit. Insane. Such an ass. I should be. Sure. Come to forgive yourself. It's just the entertainment of it all. Whatever happens, live or die, it can be fun to die too. When you don't actually, die. There we go. The palace steps and the bone men. Yeah, I experienced enough to know some of the things that happen, but not everything. There's probably people with at least like 1,000 hours in this game. I only have 150 in this one. You look what you can, wondering who had sent these fiends to attack you. Yeah, I played the first one a good bit too. It was definitely a fun campaign, but this one is more extensive, so it's worth it. Alright. Played the first one a little bit on stream. I can run this second one on my old computer, it just would not work on streams. Can handle it, so glad to play it now properly on actual max graphics for you guys. Alright, we could do the checkpoint just because and we can't. Oh, there's your max health, got me some back. Thank you, Izzy. Official checkpoint. So we'll do 10% now, sneak through because I don't care about losing the gambit this time. Or fighting them really, but it would be nice to not have to fight them, but can't be choosers. Thank you for more gold as well. Very lovely. Oh, got it this time. But now I have to sneak through on the way back is the only
You are learning.
downside. You managed to slip past while a band of filthy gnomes try to make their way through. Filthy gnome. What's this? A soldier suddenly cries, holding up a healing spirits. Where did you get this trinket from? Did I lose that? You leave as the gnomes frantically try to explain how they obtained it in fair trade with a gullible human. Ah, that's when I traded it too. I never seen that dialogue before. That's cool, because I did trade with the gnomes earlier, and I gave them the healing spirits. They are now talking to the soldiers. Gnome racism at its fine. Not as bad as Witcher racism, yeah. Jeez. I don't think there's really gnomes. There's the small people, the small changelings. More peasants, damn it. Well, I hope the actual potion of holy purification, not the potion, but the bomb will actually work on the skeletons, because I have a lot of dead peasants adding to the grave here. On how to avoid the pain cards, might be a shuffle or something, but I think it just gives it to you. Automatically deals pain cards, probably, so. Let's kill some more peasants, shall we? Or knock them out, whichever you think is better. Freaking anarchist there, though. Where'd you get that bomb? You made a farmer bomb? There's the actual thief anarchists that throw bombs, molotovs, and breathe fires. That reminded me of that cloud. And another one gets his veins scratched. Alright. That's fine. We'll have a big boss encounter at the end. I think that's what it does. Leaving 5 more bodies to the crows to be resurrected at the final encounter. What? 2 peasants in a row? That was definitely not worth it to cross the checkpoint. Then there's no way I could have known that, though. I could have been like more blessings or something. Shit. Well, here we go again. Oh my goodness. That's funny. The checkpoint was blocking 2 peasant villages. Great. Such a good checkpoint there. And Hubie doesn't want any part of this. It's not honorable combat. Hubie the Goblin. Would you like some mace? You look hungry for some mace. Pitchfork in the butt. Cobra. Get that bomb out of here. Alright. Freaking pitchforks and shields. Remaining peasants back away. Sorry. Now we have to sneak our way through again. Boom, yep. That was that. Gonna have to fight Empire again now just because I fought peasants. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. That is what has to happen. The soldiers notice you trying to hide behind a wagon. They draw their weapons. And here we go for pointless Empire battle. Such is the nature of the game. I mean, it's in endless mode all the time, so you just have to learn to live with it. I don't want to part with the resources. I don't have to. Just the way I am. I have 20 hits for my weapon ability now. I think the more you use it, the harder it is to get the ability out. It's kind of a shame. You can get Callus's ring though and not have damage reset the counter. That's a good one. Platinum ring, but yeah. And 20. I did not mean to throw that. I meant to hit shift. I think you can cancel that, but it still does some damage. I'm not gonna get any skeletons at this rate. I should have canceled it, but no more Q. No more Q. All these guys. When you sit hiding behind a wagon, picture him facing away, standing behind a quarter staff and peeking out. That's funny. He tried to disguise himself as a monk like a mountain blade. Yeah, pretty funny. They just see him. That's a good image. Love it. Ow. That's pretty good. Do not cut my poor goblin orphan. Jeez. There it is. It takes 20 hits to use that now, but it's worth it. Tireless soldiers. They just want to tax me. Death and taxes. Alright. Up next, we have... Wow, a lot of good rewards there. I think that was from the blessing there. I don't remember why, but... You run for the gate before reinforcements, right? I got some good gains there just from the transient blessing. I don't remember the conditions of that, but I won't question it. And there's your gold, Z. Thank you very much. Come to a junction on the road. Carry on to our quarry. 284 gold and health, food, exactly. 1 life. Alright, awesome. What is next? Dangerous wilds. Ah, another ogre. At least I have the spiked scales. Oh, I forgot I do have the bounty hunter's helm for a lot of these combats, but it's hard to remember all of those things at once. So now you see the anarchist I was talking about, and the blight. You get to see the one I kept referring to in the peasants, rolling in the riches. Yeah, if we can keep them, that's the trick. They last only as long as you can hold on to them, or use them, preferably. I've been ambushed with the anarchists. They breathe fire, they throw molotovs, and they have the funny hats, pirate hats. Union hat, and the open. There's the fire. There's the bomb. Oh boy. Damn it, I was just about to get the weapon cut. I tried to dodge and block same time, didn't work. Learn the combat. Jeez. Ogre friend. Knock that over at least. Just in time there. Bombs at me still. Oh, he hit me, dude. That's crazy. He just point blank grenaded himself. Wish he could hit the teammate. Hey. Ogres used to kill me a lot, but I finally learned how they move. They are pretty dangerous. Pretty strong. Extra damage there, doesn't hurt. Kick the ogre. Kick the ogre, Izzy. Whew. Mash them up. Yeah, they hit so hard, and if you don't learn the combo, it can really devastate you. Depends on your armor and other encounters. They're like random ogres. And there's ogres in the campaign too. Whew. That is nice. Well, I got a map. Always nice to get an early map when you can actually use it. Another checkpoint, portal, creature, burning building, and the exit. I do want to do the ambush though, so I can actually use the potion. I will get some at the boss, but I can recharge the bomb artifact is the thing. There's the bounty hunter's helm. I can recharge the artifact, so I might as well use the 2 here and actually defeat those skeletons with it. So let's go for it. The shield skeletons. We'll get some of them disintegrated with the holy purification. Awesome. There we go, buddies. Good times. Glad you could join me tonight. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta get that right here. Boom! Oh, that was excellent. And it's a one-hit kill with the mace. So good. They do regenerate though. Only 2. Yeah. Holy Purification keeps them dead, I guess. Well, that was definitely effective. Got me a few for the token. I guess I don't need to recharge it yet because it keeps them dead. They stay dead that time. Freaky undead. Vampires. And another map. Well, at least I'll see what's there. Barrow and Keeper of Sorrow. Don't actually need either of those, so you don't get any blessings. I made a mistake getting too many blessings. Maybe I'll still have a chance, but I'm coming pretty close to the end. Alright, nothing else. I think that's good. Yeah, let's move on. Try to sneak through the checkpoint again. I wish I had something for Dice Gambits. I have the ring. At least I have the Gambler's Jewel. That is something, but not quite enough. Can also pay 10% or 20%, but that's more percent than I'm willing to part with just to fight some Empire. You don't take damage cards. You don't want to do that one. They will see that you have a lot. Sneak through is the best option. 11 for a 3 and a 2 and a 4. Let's try our luck on that. Nope. Snake Eye. 12 out of 16. Trying to hide between something else. I'll read what it says next time, sir. Just little encounters, little stuff. Pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, kind of tough. Kind of simple. To come out unscathed and beat him, but not without losing a little health. Sacrifice soldier. Funny, you can just do that infinitely, Izzy. Looks pretty funny. Kinda silly, kinda ridiculous. Trying to block. Out of range. Alright. Well, that is that. Good time. Frame drop looking excellent. You like that? Alright, on to the checkpoint. I hope you could see what he was doing. It's kinda silly. Alright, the portal creature. You get to meet this guy. Isn't he a card shuffle? Something like that. I don't remember exactly. I think he's a card shuffle. When you have your initial... Well, yeah, check this guy out. A tremendous flash of light heralds the arrival of an immense creature hovering overhead. That's what he looks like. Pretty funny. Your mind reels at its enormity. Its presence alone is enough to bend and warp the trees around you, drawing the branches upward through some unseen force. The creature peers down at you expectantly. It's got all the weapons and shields and stuff. It's cool. Your holy purification begins to vibrate, drifting upward toward the great creature. No, I want to keep that for the skeletons, you bastards. Of all the artifacts, you had to pick that one. Ah, it's Dice Gambit. Okay, well, it's only 12. I have a good chance if I get 3 4s. Oh, see, when I need it, I don't get that much, but this time it was plenty. Doing lunges down the battlefield pretty much. You keep a firm grasp on your holy purification. Thank you. Purification. I am here on a mission of dire need. I beg you for your donation to the war effort. Can't ask about the war this time for some reason. Can ask what he is, though. That is a question not easily answered. Suffice it to say, I have traveled a great distance. I am gathering weapons and armor to aid my masters in their war. Maybe he's from the future. Or the past. Anything you can spare will be greatly appreciated. Once we are victorious, I will return with rewards far greater than that which has been sacrificed. It's actually always worth it to give it to him, so we'll give 2 equipment. What do you want? Maybe the crossbow. Don't need that. I haven't used this in a while. There you go. Enjoy. D, what do you, Willie? Alright, your generosity to our cause will not be forgotten. When our war is won, I will return with a worthy reward. And he does come back, eventually. Little creature return. Good stuff. Burning building and new lands. Alright, this one we have the wheel slide. Don't have any out with that, but we will try. We have the Grifter's Companion, which is an excellent ring, so 2 platinum here, going well. Would have got more if I had more blessings, but earlier and maybe this time. You hear shouting up ahead as you make your way down the cobbled street. You see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers. Please help! My family is in there. Anyone, please help. Brave the fire yourself. Let Hubie the orphan goblin attempt the rescue, or decline. I don't think we'd want to let Hubie go in there. But hey, that's the fun of leaving it up to you guys. If you want to see the poor little orphan goblin go into a house fire, a building fire, to try to rescue the villager's family, I'll give you that option. Doing it yourself is fine, though. I think you lose him that, but I think you still spin the wheel either way, if it's you or Hubie. I don't remember. He might be faster than me, but I don't know. Z wants the goblin. Alright. Let's find out, I guess. Alright, and a 3, a 2, a 1. Here we go. Let Hubie attempt the rescue. Okay. Hubie wanders happily into the blaze. Oh boy. Alright, we got 1 success, 1 huge failure. Obviously we want success. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Almost fucked up there, but I made it. Adorable. I almost got him killed, but thankfully we prevailed. Suddenly, when all seems lost, the silhouette of a figure appears at the front door. Tiny goblin figure at that. It is Hubie, and miraculously, he is unscathed. You think you can make out some shapes coming from the smoke. Did Hubie manage to save them all? Let's find out. You want the 1, the 2, or the 3? We want the 3 for the full family. Not huge failure. Alright, 1, 2... Got it. And to the left, Grifter's Companion is very helpful. We got the whole family. The brother, the uncle, the daughter, the son, something like that. It is the woman's entire family, or maybe the father, yeah. as the woman's entire family is safe. The villagers rush in and aid the family. "Thank you. You have saved my family from certain death," the woman says. "Nice job, Hebe. While our possessions have been destroyed, and we will never be able to repay you, know that we will speak of your deeds here today for as long as we all shall live." Alright, well, we got it. I wanted to try it out. It's been a while. It doesn't really seem worth it to do that one, but it was fun, you know. Alright. New lands, we go. Journey forward. Some more food. About to get your money. Thanks, Z. Got some healing actually needed for a change. Not that much, but still. And there is your game card. Beautiful. Enter the duel. You hesitate for a moment at the threshold of the Imperial Tavern. Surely Sir Cassius won't be waiting inside to accost you once more. The knight leans casually against the bar, running a whetstone along the edge of his blade. He gives you a nod, and you sigh in resignation. Frostbolt. "The Empire has no place for honorless sellswords," he says loudly, sizing you up with contempt. "Coin slaves like you are little more than undisciplined thugs. Nobody cares for your outrageous claims of heroism." "I know of this mercenary," a trader at the back of the tavern pipes up. "They say he defeated the magical shaman of a northerner tribe." "Irrelevant," the soldier says, turning back to you. "You think you know how to handle that thing, do you?" he continues, gesturing at your weapon. "I am Cassius, the finest swordsman in my company. Would you like to prove your mettle against a real warrior, or are goblins and the corrupted the limit of your talents? Slink away or accept the duel." He's brimstone, but I got all I need to kick his arrogant ass. Ain't that right, Willy? Here we go. Let's check it out. Very drunk and none too happy. Crossbow in the chest, freeze him up. You son of a bitch, how dare you talk shit to the Adventurer League, the Guild of Adventurers. Knights are great, but adventurers are good. Obviously a lot of arrogant knights out there, I mean, yeah. With your ice on the horses, looking plenty of horses. You never ride one in this game, but they're still there. Cassius going downtown. It's either he does more damage to you and calls it a victory, or you kill him and he surrenders. Almost kill him. You don't actually. Yep, didn't get hit. We are good to go. Frostbolt is my action, because like the generals, they have pistols, you know. Enough! Your opponent steps back, hands raised. "I don't have time for this nonsense." The tavern crowd cheers your victory, and the tales of your battle are told and retold, your prowess growing with each retelling. That's another one you don't need to do because it's only fame, but I do have Bounty Hunter's Home to at least make it worth it. That one is not necessary on its own, but it's something. It moves along. Alright, this one's interesting. The celebrations in honor of Callus continue when you return to Witchburn. This one they give you the Dead King's scale, so what would happen if I wear the Dead King's scale? As you enjoy a lavish feast, the servants bring you a ceremonial cake. The lords announce, whoever finds the coin in their piece will be named king or queen of the feast. So if you guys want to understand a bit of the backstory, it is funny. Callus was the first character you play as in the first Hand of Fate game against the dealer. The character you play as in the second game, I don't believe he's named, he's just your name basically, but you are his apprentice to defeat Callus, and you do fight Callus in the very end of the campaign, which is very epic level, but you fight the dealer in the first one, he returns, so it's pretty interesting. Alright, here we go. We've got to do the pendulum, and we might as well go for the gold coin with the Dead King's skill. Nice, you could duplicate that, huh? I could have worn that for the burning fire too and made it easier. I just didn't think about it. I had the jousting armor. Anyway, 20 gold. We have guaranteed success with grifters as long as I don't do a really bad roll. Alright, there it is. Yep, so that's a bit of the backstory of the game for you.
That should help.
Has a good campaign, that's definitely the best part of it. But once you finish it, might as well do endless mode. The first game's endless mode is a lot harder. You play as like wild cards, you play as different fates. They're weird, but this one is good. Pocket the coin, claim your crown. It is a good bit of money, but I want to see what happens. That you do get a blessing, so the Lord crowns you, and your royal pampering begins. As the day comes to a close, the Lord makes an announcement. We have one final Callus feast tradition to adhere to. Would the king of the feast please come forward? It is your duty to offer yourself as a sacrifice to the gods, so we may have a successful harvest. Guards force you into a lizardman costume and lead you up to the battlement. The crowd cheers at the spectacle. Since I already have it, I don't know if they'll give me another one. I do get the gold, though. I have 2 Dead King scales now. This one has max defense. The other one lost defense because I've been wearing it so much. So now I have 2. That's pretty good. The Lizardman guy was actually the dragon armor in the first game, one of the best sets there is. It's really awesome. Willie, have you been drinking tonight? I just get in the feeling, Willie. Sir Adelar the Pale grabs you by the tail and hurls you off the castle wall. How could you, Sir Adelar the Pale? Here we go. Down the battlements. 3 food, 7 food. At least we didn't get hurt. No, you. As you lie waiting for the pain to end, the townsfolk gather around. Like Callus himself, the king has escaped death, shouts the lord. Lost some food for some reason. This must be a sign from the great adventurer himself that he is pleased. We shall have a good harvest this year. Please take as much from the stores as you need, as a gift from Witchburn. 3 food back after all the food lost. 10 I got most of my food back, and I got an extra armor set, so that's nice. Alright, what is next? I need to put the purification back on. We're looking good. Need some blessings. Oh, the portal creature comes back. There he is, guys. A crash of thunder overhead reveals the return of the strange otherworldly creature to whom you sacrificed your berserker's creed and my crossbow. The great war raged for many eons. Though we prevailed, our victory came at a great cost. My remaining master offers his thanks. Here are the tokens of our gratitude. 5 equipment cards. Always, always worth it. I almost had a couple shots of gin tonight to play Among Us with my WoW guild. So you guys were playing as orcs and night elves and blood elves and undead and Draenei and gnomes and goblins and Among Us. I can only lie when I drink. Good point. Yeah, I have to be deceptive. Among Us is so simple, though. I really prefer the Speaking of WoW, though, I did prefer the original Among Us in Warcraft 3 custom games and StarCraft custom games. It's called Parasite. That when you're an alien host, you're a mutant, you're an android, and you're the human crew, and you don't know who is the alien. He evolves, he gets minions. It's a much more advanced and elaborate and a lot more action version of Among Us that came over like 10 years ago or 20 years ago, so it is worth it. The custom games, but just mentioning that since you mentioned the Blizzard stuff too. Yeah, I'll play some more Warcraft 3 on stream at some point. I like the Gladiator Arena, the other games like that, custom games. Alright, 5 equipment cards. We got the Berserker's Creed back, which is good when you take a lot of damage. You do more damage. Got the Sacrificial Blaze for the skeleton. There's an Armor of Gluttony. I might as well put that on because I do have a shitload of food. Extra defense. I didn't know they had that in Battle.net. So yeah, that's all Warcraft 3 custom games, the original CD, and now that they have Warcraft 3 Reforged, it's still there. Unfortunately, last time I did try to play it, it cleared all my custom games in my saved host games files, so I have to like download them again online somewhere, but it's good. Adventures 8, not worth it. There's a lot of good ones out there. I don't play the real RTS that much. I did play the campaign back in the day. I'm probably not going to play it again on Reforged, even though I do like the Reforged graphics well enough. I think it's kind of silly people who play the new one just to turn them off. Might as well enjoy them for what they are, you know? And there's the end of that. We don't have nearly enough blessings. We can at least try to. I'm not going to give them the... Just don't have enough blessing cards. After I lost the last one. And I'm going to lose it again, so I have even less blessings. I get 2 curses, okay. Yep, that's fun. Forgotten Terrors. Oh, this one we select. Skeletons again. That's fine. We can do Peasants again, but I'll do Skeletons for my purification, and then I'm probably going to use Hubie to refill it. While hunting around the Church of Fires for free church chestnuts, you hear an ominous rattling behind you. Free church chestnuts. First time I've heard of that. Do they have free church chestnuts when you go to church? Or is that just this Church of Fire? I know they give you the wafer, the sacrament. I watch Midnight Mass. Oh boy, here they come. Oh, how about that? That is excellent. And the Holy Mace doesn't hurt either, let's be honest. That guy just got toppled. I just kicked him and he's dying. What the hell is happening here? I'm just kicking them to death. What? Regeneration. Doctor Who, regenerate. I haven't been to church in over 12 years, but our sacrament was bread. You got like a little piece of bread with the wine. Chestnuts would be dang. Yeah. You only get like a little bit of bread. It's not like the Jewish bread or Spartans. Did ambush you. Loot what you can, wondering who sent the feed. Alright, bounty hunter home. Coming in handy in all these combats. Alright, I'm gonna use Hubie now. Sated by your feelings of dread and helpfulness, the fiend returns to whatever soulless pit of despair it normally inhabits. Alright, I'm gonna use Hubie to... Oh god, that's a lot of gold. Armor Gluttony also gives you food. An endless encounter in which you receive a gain card. Damn. Excludes the camp encounter, which is just the way it is. Got a shield here. I have so much money, why the hell not? And I might as well buy more food. Timer Armada. See all my tokens here, Z? These are the ones I did get so far on this adventure that will be unlocked after this encounter. So I'll do the new companions, Hubie and Keturah, the bounty hunter, other companion. It's always unique for each different companion you play with. You can play with a dealer as a companion, which is funny. Basically 2 of him on the board. Alright, I do want to recharge that now. So go ahead and do that. Talk to Hubie. Please refill my purification. Hubie violently shakes the artifact before tossing it into the smoldering ashes of the campfire and rolling it around for a while. Guess he knows what he's doing. Yeah.
A useful skill, yet one that concerns me. When I designed the game, I placed limits on it for a reason.
Ooh, Thanos doesn't like that. Hubie curls himself into a ball, a thoughtful look on his leathery face. Okay, that's good. He'll be back in 3 turns. Let's get that before the end. We do have some here, though, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine without him for some peasants, at least. Gosh dang it. Here we go again. Yep, a lot of fun stuff. Fun ideas, fun stuff. The peasant uprising. When will they learn? Fodder for the war machine, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. There it is. Let's get that new hat for the dealer from UZ. Very exciting. Chat interaction here tonight. The last peasant throws up his hands. Keep your food then. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Nightly sub-goal met tonight. Very exciting. The others stay hidden as you walk away from 5 fallen peasants. Yeah. There we are. Okay. There's the crown. We'll get you a new crown eventually. Ah, shit, the Devourer again. Adventurer. Yeah. Magical equipment. Now we know to go for failures, so we do want the card one. The card one being the Mask of Holy Fortunes. Easy to find that. It would lose my mace if I got this wrong. If I actually went for my mace there, whichever one it is, I would lose it. So this time I don't need you to vote. I know to go for failure. Unless, failure, you lose all of them. Shit. I forgot, yeah, I've actually done this before. I've done similar ones. Failure, you might lose every single one of them. Which would not be great. Shit. By any chance, did you see where the Absol Plight might have landed so we can avoid that? I have a feeling that failure, he's gonna take all of them away. And give me endless points. Because the Devourer loves to devour, naturally. Last time I thought maybe failure he wouldn't take any. I'm pretty sure him being an endless card, he will take all that I have. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure he'll take all 3, or just 1. I thought it was A, but I am most likely wrong. If you thought Absol Plight was there, I'll try to go far away from it as possible. Let's hope I don't use my platinum weapon, because that would be a shame, but I'm pretty sure failure, now that I actually think about it, he will eat all 3 of them, because he's a greedy fat lion. What do you think? He's a freaking spirit elemental demon, basically. Of course he's gonna eat all my equipment. Let's see what happens. Next time I might try it, just because, but not when platinum is on the line, so let's try the one farthest from what you said. New champion is E, renewed champion, nightly sub-goal. You are worth the trust. Damn it. Alright, it's okay, we have extra weapons. I would have done D if you maybe told me early enough, Willie. D would have been card number 4. Fuck. F, yeah. A great warrior, for good or evil, is great without the help of mad wizards and tricksters. 200 endless points because it is platinum. At least you get points for it, but there goes the best weapon I had. Oh well, it's onto the blades for now. Oh wait, Shield of Aegis does give you max life, though. I don't really have anything else, though. I'll have to get another one-handed weapon soon. That's okay, see. It happens. Next time I'll go for failure just to see him eat it all. But who knows? We'll see the Devourer again at some point. It's alright. Part of the game, part of the way it goes. It's okay. Let's see what's next. Get a new hat there. That's good. Checkpoint. There's literally 1 level left here, you assholes. God damn it. It's alright. We'll survive, at least for a while. Split Nail will definitely fall by our hand. And we'll probably continue the adventure on the next time. It is already 2:05 a.m. Unless you guys do something really crazy here. I think I'm going to get off after this next boss. Carry on the Dragon Raid for now. Go to work in the morning. We'll be good. Dress rehearsal waits. The Lucky Sparrow, it's been great hanging out with you two, though. Lovely times. Thank you, Izzy. And Willie. You cite the end of your quest. I really hate that the checkpoint is blocking one thing, but it couldn't be anything that amazing, right? Alright, Hubie's back. We have the bomb. Work at 8 probs. Good to get a little sleep. Alright, let's finish off this boss for you, then, Izzy. You and the tavern owner reach the Lucky Sparrow. Yep, no problem. Great fun. Glad you could join, Izzy. Lovely stuff. The last rays of sunlight leave the building. The ground begins to rumble. Away with you, foul beasts, the tavern owner yells from the safety of a tree some distance away. Oh yeah, we're clearing out his bar, infested with skeletons, that's right. Great stuff there, Champion Izzy. Thank you again, Light Knight Subgoal, absolutely excellent. Thank you for absolutely great fun. Good times tonight. And Willie, thank you for the song tonight, that was fun. Never heard of that one before, so it's It's a good one. Called by dark magic to terrorize the living from dusk until dawn. Revenants wear armor that dulls standard attacks. These guys you don't encounter very often, but I've got the bomb. And the holy knives, yeah, the heavy weapon to be, so we have a few good uses on them. Clear them out. And the holy weapons, that does help. Use the bomb on him. Oh. Ow. Yeah, revenants you do not encounter very often. They are much upgraded undead though compared to the standard skeletons. The weapon ability is fun. Jeez. Trying to get the bash on, it's not working. Oh, that was close. I missed it though. Fuck. Why is the bash not working? Ah, come on. It's because they're an armored target, so it needs to be vulnerable target for it to actually land. There we go. Exciting twin blades though, definitely more exciting. Less effective at breaking their armor, but that's okay. It'll get the job done. Makes for much more fast-paced kind of combat. Stabby, stabby. Hard to land on armor targets. Sailed out, that was unblockable. It's like not prioritizing his bash for some reason. You're prioritizing the armored. I just want to stun them. There it is. Decent. To be done these days. Too bad they won't make a third one, but good fun. Alright, split nail, here we're done. Finish his lackeys and we'll call it a night. Ow. Ouch, ouch, he's gonna be good. Glorious. Great times. That will be good for now, friends. Thank you again, Z, for the resub. Thank you, Willie, for the song redemption. Thank you, Z, for the $1 donation. The spirits of the departed laid to rest. Yep, thank you, Z. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, yeah. I'll stream another good thing for you soon. And more main shows to come. Appreciate it, Z. Have a great night. Until next time, sleep well, champion.
So long, farewell, I'll be there saying goodnight.
The tavern owner approaches. Good riddance, he growls at the remains after surveying the carnage for a moment. He reluctantly hands over your payment. There we go. Oh, what are these things? Cleric Strike. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. What is this one? First strike in combat against corrupted deals 50 bonus damage. That one you don't really need. It was like 50 less damage to command. Considering that he taunts, that is a good one. I don't need points anyway, so that's definitely the best one of the three there. Leave the tavern as the owner begins to moan about having to clean up the mess. All the bones. Alright, the card shuffle, we have that one. You arrive at a gathering of traders to negotiate the selling of produce from a town of Ridge. Alright, we just need to avoid the one failure that is not red, so that's that one. There we go. Discuss the price secured with the farmers. They seem content with your results. Perfect. Farmers pay you in produce from their harvest and bid you farewell. Do not have enough blessings for this one. Companion takes 30% of any roasters that you earn while they are active. That one's unfortunate. Discard the first game card you receive on each level. That is also pretty bad. When the Sacred Oracle learns of your failure to deliver such important news, she curses you. You place 103 food onto a makeshift raft and push it out into the water. Minutes go by before 4 tentacles breach the surface and pull the bounty into the deep. The fishermen seem confident this will mean their safety is assured for now. It took 103 sheep, that damn sea monster. Ah, the platinum glittering prizes, though. Knight's Helm is good for defense and fame. Decius Charm is good for food. You can use it forever, so it's pretty good. Callus's Ring, though, I do have some pretty high weapon things. Let's do that for now, just because I haven't done it that much. Wait, did I get it? Okay, good. 2 rings here. 2 platinum rings. All the platinum equipment at the moment. This adventure.
You have reached greatly into the mysteries. Press on.
Press on. Alright, next one we could do more undead. Or Vikings. I would like more platinum equipment. This one is just 30 food. Let's go for more platinum. Vikings it is. Kidnapped groom. You are summoned by to the manor of Lady Rosalind. My nitwit son Christos has gotten himself kidnapped on the day of his wedding. I was almost free of him, and now some band of northern raiders are asking for ransom money. The lady stares out the window with cold eyes. I do not intend to pay. Instead, you shall be the instrument of my vengeance. Find these ruffians and teach them the consequences of stealing from the nobility. Snobby as she is. Alright, gold ransom we have. 20 fame for 106 gold. No, thank you. Map the Empire. I do get more platinum equipment. Yes, please. Eternal Liberator. I get game card or pain card. So let's do those. Noble Patron of the Arts. Empire. Drunken Tales. Liberator. Cliffs of Oblivion. All that good stuff. Alistar's Antiquities. I haven't done that one much. That's a new one, so. Got from Katura. Shaman is good. Lost Boy, you get fame and shit. I guess that's the best one. Alright, Fetid Fins, payment due, pickpocket. Waterfall of Youth is gonna get another one, maybe. Pickpocket is just gold. Alright, Questing Mace the 4th. It's pretty good. Ring of Food, Tiger's Eye. Crown of Scales. Wondrous Bounty is okay, but Suit of Ice is good for Northerners. Weave of the Warden. Another heavy weapon. Why not? Yeah, you don't need to vote on too many of these right now, will you? There's a few things such as the Gambits that could use help on, but missed opportunity, so it goes. 10 life, which I did need. Let's do this first encounter right after our camp, which we will take a look at. Thunderbolt. It's expensive, but why not? Alright, thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. I will see you soon. Good night for now. Catch you in a bit. Good hype. We'll get that T-Rex for you soon, though. The good hype emote. Excited for some great new commissions here very soon. Allies Greed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, we gotta do 1 Raider's Ambush, because it won't actually say progress if I quit on the first step here, so we do want to save progress. Let's do Richard's Bane, I guess. Since it is meant for Northerners. And this was all negative gifts, so a perfect time for you to not vote. Alright, exciting stuff. We'll pick it up soon. It was good fun tonight. Come hither. That was interesting. blunted one from the acid. Right. Get that dragon right into you for just a second. Uzi and friends, more dragon standards. Finish the damn Vikings. You get some good variety of enemies tonight, huh? Uzi? Good fun. Ogres, the thieves, the corrupted, the goblins, the undead, the tree guys. There's a whole lot to the game. Briar folk. Call them tree people. And slaughter the northern Vikings. Ouch. Perfect. Alrighty, let's call it a good night for now. That was some fun times, some good stuff. Call of Cthulu finale, a good 3 hours. Search for spoils, this one's a risk. I think it's a card gambit or dice, let's see. No, it is card. Precaution, 10 food, 20 gold. I don't know. Oh, I lucky guess there. They would have stabbed me if I picked wrong. The dying northerner. He takes some of his cut, but so he goes. Alright, perfect time to leave off. For now, guys, we'll pick it up right from there. Hand of Fate 2, excellence. Always a fun time. We'll get your dragon raid in for now. Check real quick if anybody is playing Hand of Fate 2 themselves. I doubt it, but maybe. Thank you for the nightly sub goal. Enjoy your dragon raid for extra dragon standards. I doubt it, but and I'll see you guys soon tomorrow. Thank you for the nightly sub goal. Enjoy your dragon raid for that is that. Yeah, nobody else playing Hand of Fate 2. Big surprise there. Stream. It's got 22,000 followers, decent for the game of its popularity. Kind of just heard of it from Steam originally. So we shall raid instead. Just Danny Girl because she played one of my favorite games, Dishonored 2, which I'm going to get back to soon, Death of the Outsider. Until tomorrow, guys. Good night. See you soon. Much love. Thanks again, Willie. Thanks again, Aziz. Talk to you soon, guys. Look for more good chatters, more good fun. Thank you very much to you two for now, though. Do appreciate it. I'll catch you in a bit. Good night, guys. Catch you in a bit. Good night, guys. Catch you in a bit. Good night, guys.
The stage through the wall of light. After reaching your destination, you will see the view shown above. There is a lot of guards down on the Chandler Square, but you don't have to worry about them too much. You just need to get across. If you want to take a stealthy approach, get down with Blink, jump into the water, and swim left until you reach the small pier. try to zoom one more again. We ain't got shit, so of course we gotta go here with him.